Welcome one, welcome all. Welcome back to the channel for another live match day with me, KG. Liverpool versus Leeds United. Crazy game to do, but we're in here. We are in here. Shout out to everyone here. Bandy here, open the door, let us in, come in. Some of you wishing that this is Marsh's last game. I mean, I'm not sure if anyone's expecting a win today. I'd be very surprised. But yeah, who knows? Oh, sweet Jesus, you're going live. You are 0 for 3. Stop, KJ. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. I am 0 for 3. But you know what? Sometimes things happen, funny things happening in sport. Listen, this week has been absolutely atrocious for me in sport. Let me just tell you, LeBron and the Lakers are 0 for 5. Now, I'm more about LeBron because I follow LeBron anywhere he goes, full disclosure. But 0 for 5 with LeBron. My Penguins have gone 0 for 3 on the Western Canada road trip. Thankfully, we got another game tonight. So I've just been taking L's left, right, and center this week, people. So usually something might come up out of the blue, and maybe Leeds can be that thing out of the blue. Who knows? Who knows? Oh, man, it has been a terrible, terrible week for me for sports. I'm telling you, not the best at all. Bless up. Shout out to you. Shout out to you, Cade. I feel a surprise is coming to Leeds United, and I hope it's a good one. I hope it's a good one. And shout out to everyone that's in here. Jody saying first 10 minutes will be mayhem. Yeah, I mean, listen, if we can keep it tight, I mean, listen, other teams have done it to us, kept it tight for the first 20, 25 minutes, and then you've seen what happens. I know it's Liverpool, I know it's Anfield, but hey, man, who knows? Who knows? Does the lineup change anybody's score prediction? Because I know I had 3-0 to Liverpool for mine, but now I've seen my captain back, my captain Tyler Adams back. I like that the Rucker, Adams, Aronson trio are in there. Does that change it for anything? Or does Rodrigo start instead of Gilhart just make you go, forget this one? Let me know. Shane with a little bit of banter here, clicking Ailing should be starting. Fair enough. Bo Miller, checking in from Minneapolis. Go wild and go lead. Shout out to you. Yeah, you listen. You know what, Bo? You've got one of our defenders that we traded you in the deal for Jason Zucker. Should never have given him away, but that was our old general manager, man. He was giving away first round picks and prospects for fun. So, but shout out to you, man. Karen in the house, thank you for doing the watch long, KG. Much appreciated. No, thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me. Remember, obviously, housekeeping, hit the likes on the video, please. Katrina just dropping in to say hi and bye as our nights. Thank God I don't have to watch it. Catch the highlights, Katrina. But shout out to you. Thank you. Igor saying, good to see you, KG. Let's hope for the best. That's all we can do. That's all we can do. Listen, when I tell you this week has been awful for me in sports, it can't get any worse than what I've experienced. Even if you want to count it from the Leeds Fulham game and then just up until this moment now, I haven't experienced a win in 3 sports, people. I must be cursed. I must be the cursed one. Jack is saying he predicted 6-0, but will improve it to 4-0. Right. That's generous of you, Jack. Philip, though, is feeling good about this. Yeah, I mean, you know what it is? It's always that moment before kickoff. For some reason, I don't think we're going to win, but for some reason, before kickoff happens, before they've touched the ball, you're thinking, maybe. And listen, the results today as well, we're down into second, I think we're second bottom now, if that's correct, with 2 games in hand, obviously against Forest and Man United. But, I saw people praising Bournemouth today because they were beating Spurs. But in the end, they didn't get any points. We probably had the same kind of performance against Arsenal, just we didn't score. So for me, when I saw Bournemouth winning, I thought, Lord have mercy. We're going to be how many points behind Bournemouth before we play them? It's incredible. Like, I just couldn't foresee the season going like this. But here we are. Katrina saying, are you really sure you want to do a watch along going by your track record? That's tremendous. Thank you so much for that. Philip just saying, yeah, it's true, KG. It always happens before a match. It happens to me, especially when I'm going to Ellen Road, and Brownie said this before. There's something about just before a Leeds game starts, you just get this stupid glimmer of hope from somewhere. I don't know where it comes from, but I gotta be honest, I'm not expecting a win today. I'm not, but I would love to get one. David Carter, hey KG, watch it on Sky with commentary from yourself. Thank you. Well, it's not so much commentary; it's going to be more of a talking session. See what we're doing. You know what? You know what I really want this game to do? I want this game to be as dull as the Leicester one, only without the goals against. I want it to be as dull as that because if it's exciting, that could be bad news for us. You know what I mean? It could be bad news for us. So I'm hoping for a dream. You know what would be the best? Yeah, is if we get absolutely pummeled all game long. Melier puts on a masterclass. Our players are blocking every shot, and then we go down the other end and score a winner. 1-0 leads. We leave. I'll take it all night long. Right? Who wouldn't? Asher saying usually get that hope, not today, and I understand that. Yeah. David Harwood, shout out to you. Hi, Cage. You're watching the game from San Francisco with the Leeds United Bay Area. I've heard of that group. Hopefully, your watch along is a winner this time. Yeah, it would be nice. I'd love to go one for free in a game like this. It'd be lovely, but I think the odds are 0-4. I think Vegas wouldn't even take these odds right now. So, yeah. Scooby saying he's keeping his eye on Virgil van Dijk versus Pascal at set pieces. We'll see who's marking who. You know, we don't have Ailing on the pitch today to mark Mitrovic, so we'll see who's marking who. But you would think your big guys, Cooper's declared himself fit to play. You know, it's something I wasn't expecting to see. But hopefully he goes up against someone like Virgil in there on the set pieces. Yeah, Lewis, imagine some points here. I just can't, but it would be amazing, wouldn't it? I think did Everton Fulham finish 0-0? I didn't see that just as I was coming on. But again, that's more teams around us that just keep picking up points while we just seem to be stuck on 9. We can't shift off there. Bob's 89. Not having Jesse Marshall or Probs Adams knowing Marsh. Tremendous. And Bandy, of course, we can win the game, but Marsh won't save our no claims bonus. Oh Lord. iPad app play saying Milner on a sub, own goal for Leeds 1-0. Well, listen, Brighton were handed a couple of own goals there by Chelsea. It's not out the realm of possibility, but who knows? Listen, we got to get into their box first. That would be a start, wouldn't it? Let's get into their box first and see what we're up to. We've got no Sinistera tonight, which obviously takes out our threat. Somerville comes in to start. How are people feeling about that one? Let me know. Jack is not confident at all, man. 3-4 to the championship. Philip, with a bit of hope here, if we can try our best to keep it 0-0 as long as we can and try and snatch anything, please. Yeah, I'm with you. And Jody with a bit of not suitable for work content here to get Willie in their box. Yeah, Nanto not starting today. Gelhart not starting yet again. A game at Liverpool as well. I would have absolutely started him today. He would have no fear today, but he's on the bench again. We'll see if he gets charity minutes. We'll see what kind of minutes he gets today. Lee Ward. KG, no disrespect, but every time you do a watch along, we lose. Well, listen, Lee, isn't that more on the team than me? Isn't that more on the team? Well, how many wins have we got this year? It's not my fault. It wasn't me. Oh, man. Yeah, Philip is just saying Nanto 100% needs to get some minutes. Bring him on at halftime, whatever the scoreline. Yeah, man. We need to see these guys play. You know, we can't just keep talking about them. We need to see them in action. We don't know if they're good enough until they play. So, you know, we see Bamford's on the bench today, so he wasn't given the nod. Very interesting in light of what Jesse was saying in the press conference as well. So, yeah, we'll see. Yeah, of course, iPad. Yeah, Nanto, I remember Alan Smith all those years ago. Absolutely. Adam, man, as I previously mentioned, some players will freeze in front of that Anfield crowd. Somerville, Harrison, Rodrigo are included in that. Hope they prove me wrong. And that's it, Adam, isn't it? That's all we ever hope. If we think that someone's about to have a stinker and they have a brilliant game, it's no shame on you. It's great that they've proved us wrong. I always hope for that. So I'm absolutely with you. Oh, man. Asher saying Bamford injured himself, lacing his boots. All right. Well, just to let you know where I am, because I'm on the Sky Sports app. I'm looking at the players now in the tunnel. The Liverpool players are walking past our players, and that's where I am. It says voice of Graham Souness on the screen right now, so that's where I am on this broadcast. DJ saying JB over Somerville, 4-3-3, strength of midfield. That's the way forward for me. Come on, Leeds. Yeah, I can't argue with that. That would be pretty good. just give us a bit more protection in there, right? And more of an outlet too, because he's a really good passer of the ball. So yeah, yeah, Ash, not a single smile on the Leeds face. We got nothing to smile about, Ash. It's one of those we've got nothing to smile about. But come on, Leeds. Like this, honestly, when I tell you this week has stunk for me, you have no idea. Teams getting battered left, right, and center. LeBron losing. Come on, Leeds, do something for me, please. Oh man. Oh, listen, as well for my people that love horror films, watch Terrifier 2 this week. Brilliant. Brilliant. Probably half an hour too long, but if you love your gore, if you love things like that, Terrifier 2, man, check it out. All right. Oh Lord, this Liverpool team. Oh dear. Munchy Toy is just saying it's 4:40 a.m. there. After a massive curry night and the prospect of Leeds at Anfield, I'm hoping my Wi-Fi extends to the smallest room of my house. Shout out to you and shout out to everybody wherever you're watching from. Let me know in the comments where you're watching from around the world. Yeah, sugary goodness. I love Terrify. Yeah, I love the first one. I thought the first one was good, but the second one, they really turned it up, didn't they? They really got creative. So yeah, good stuff, man. Good stuff. Ash, I didn't like it, man. My comment about the Halloween end film was that it felt like if you've seen Friday the 13th Part 5, where it wasn't really Jason, it felt like one of those sequels to me. It didn't feel like the finale of a much anticipated trilogy to me. So I wasn't feeling it. And maybe I would have felt if it wasn't known as the finale, but no, there wasn't enough Michael Myers for me. But yeah. Liam C. Davidsonville, Maryland. Okay, nice one, nice one. Love that. Saw Texas, Oxford. Another one from Texas. Sham just saying, come on, Leeds, target Trent and finish your chances. That would be nice. St. Petersburg, Florida in the house. Love it. Yeah, Jed Collector. Yeah, that's my one. And again, like the Collector, I love the first one, but I love the collection more for some reason. I always go to the collection if I'm going to watch one of those. But yeah, those movies are really good too. David just saying Oregon, at least the Trailblazers are looking good. Yeah, listen, anyone's looking good compared to the Lakers by the Nets, But I go wherever LeBron goes. I've got no shame in that. I fill out that bandwagon form for LeBron every time I'm leaving. I've been to Cleveland a couple times. You know what I mean? I've had to fill out that form a few times. Wherever LeBron goes, I go. So that's how I am with NBA. Oh God, summon the spirit of Viduka. Yeah, I mean, I'm sick of seeing that 4-3 game. In all honesty, I'm really sick of that game. But yeah, we could do with a Viduka kind of finisher tonight, couldn't we? Aaron, Aaron heard it. Aaron's just calling for a bit of divine intervention. God help us, KG. Raleigh, North Carolina, Jeff Hardy country. Love it, love it. Ash, Nunes, Salah, and Familia getting a hat trick each. Tremendous. Oh, Vancouver, Bunkies, man. We You see Vancouver. Shout out to you in British Columbia, man. But man, your team just rolled over my Penguins, man. I don't really want to see Vancouver. Come on now. Russ is just saying, got to keep it tight early doors. No, we got to keep it tight 90 minutes. Otherwise, this could get messy. Absolutely messy, man. So, Caspadinho, listen, this is, time usually goes quick, Caspadinho, but I have no idea why this game is on so late. It might be something to do with US TV coverage, in all fairness. Liverpool versus Leeds is a huge game. But Lord have mercy. Yeah, this day, waiting for this game has been a long, a long thing. Let me know. Trust me. G. Smith, Durham, North Carolina. Durham, North Carolina. Thanks for all you do. Shout out to you and thank you for the super chat, G. Smith. All right, so we are about to kick off. Let's have a look. I'll let you know when we've kicked off on where I am anyway. Oh Lord, now the nerves kick in. Kicked off now. There we go. Jody just saying because of Liverpool European game midweek. Now, Jody, this was moved ages ago, and plus they've usually they've put on Liverpool at 12:30 British time before after a European game. So I do believe it's probably something to do with TV coverage around the world. Lee's 1-2 KG, you're a brave man doing this. Yeah. Oh my lord, what is going on? Oh my lord. Strikers just headed one off the line. Melier Cooper with a mix up. Man, I had flashbacks to Kiko and Cooper, man. You know, and that wasn't on Cooper, that was on Kiko, by the way. But Lord have mercy, that had so many resemblances to that. Ball bounces, Cooper and Melier. Oh my lord, that could have been what we doing? My days. If it's gonna be this kind of night, oh my days. Okay, Robertson's about to take the corner, and we've cleared it away. And Melier captures it. What was that? I know. Ian, what were they doing? I have no idea. I have no idea. And then Melier just booted it up and slipped over as well. I have no idea. He's just asking what is your time at? Mine is currently out as I speak now, 1:30 on the dot. Caspadino don't want to watch anymore. Oh man, it's so bad. So Jack's out on the right, it seems. Don't know why. I don't know why Somerville wouldn't be there, but Rodrigo just I don't know what's he doing. I don't know why Jack's out on the right though, people. I gotta be honest. I thought if Somerville starting with Jack, you'd have put Jack out on the left and Somerville on the right, but it doesn't seem that way at this moment in time. Okay, we're trying to play the ball through, but nah, through to Allison. Yeah, yeah, I know. Palpitations, yeah, absolutely. Benny Hill, it did. Callum is just saying, "Hey KG, up at 5 a.m. for this. Come on, Leeds. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you." Zane, I don't understand this. I've had this from a few Liverpool fans this week. He's saying that he's a Liverpool fan and nervous for this game. I know you guys have been bad, but you don't understand. We haven't won the game since August. Like, this is not the game to be nervous about. It really isn't. But Liverpool going forward and Cooper clears it away, but it's gone back out. Oy, oy, oy. It's going to be a long night, man. It's going to be a long night, people. Yeah, Rebecca GKG, this is horrible to watch. I apologize about that, but I know you talk about the game, bit of satire. Oh man, this is going to be a. Oh, oh, 1-0, people. Let me just get in the chat. Okay, so 1-3. Okay, so some of you are a little bit ahead. 1-0, people. Rodrigo, an absolute howler between Gomez and Allison. We are 1-0 ahead, but listen, we gotta calm down. You know, like that Hassel Hootle meme. Have you seen it going around, that gif where he gets excited, but then he's like, calm down, calm down. We gotta do that. There's a long way to go, but what a start. We've been gifted a goal. We haven't had to work hard for it. This is brilliant. 1-0. What are we saying? Yes, get in. Absolutely. Ben, how long can we hold it for? I have no idea. We're going to find out, aren't we? We're going to find out. But this is brilliant. A gift of a goal, people. Do you know how nice that is to see that happen? A gift of a goal, not us having to work so hard for it. We've been gifted one. Yeah, Vic, about time we were gifted a goal. Absolutely. Blake, divine intervention. Absolutely. And Ian, this is true. This is why we gotta see what happens. We're vulnerable after we score. Let's keep calm. Yeah, boys and girls and everyone in between. Yeah. Let's see what we can do. Are we gonna park the bus a little? Huh? Are we gonna park the bus a little? I don't know if that's in Jesse's nature, but 5 minutes in, Leeds are 1-0 up. Oh, I need to change the score. Not giving us our credit. Let's have a look. I don't even remember what time that was. We'll just go with 4 minutes, shall we say? Yeah. Look at that 1-0. How nice does that look, people? How nice does that look? Yeah, Ricky, Tyler Adams is on. Yeah, my captain is on, of course. Andrew, all we need now is a clean sheet job done. Imagine that. We'll be celebrating this like a cup final. Yeah, 4 minutes. Yeah, I was right. Wow. We're usually gifted those kind of goals to opposition. We're usually doing that. Nice to see it the other way around. Gomez has been a bit suspect though for Liverpool. If there's one area of Liverpool that I do have where I feel confident is their midfield. I do think that in midfield there's not much in it because their midfield is aging. And if I said to you that Milner and Henderson were our midfielders or a combination of what they've got, Harvey Elliott, no one would really care about that. But it's just that they got weapons in a lot of other areas. So, let's not get complacent. Melier's taking his sweet time with this goal kick, which is good. Freddie Mac, we're 15th. Woo! Getting dizzy. Getting dizzy. Oh, man. This is great. Yeah, Leeds 1-2. Got to give Rodrigo his props there. Man was very quick to see the opportunity. He was. That's the anticipation we're talking about that we need from a striker. You've got to be anticipating those kind of things. And he did it. So shout out to Rodrigo for that one. Yeah, absolutely. About time we had a bit of luck. 100%. What's the if you can hear the crowd, people? What is it sounding like? Is it a library like it usually is after they sing "Never Walk Alone"? Let me know. Freddie Mac Paddy would have missed it. He would have tried his hardest, Freddie. No, Tom, no assist. It was a Joe Gomez back pass. So yeah, no assist on the goal. Are you talking about for FPL? Oh man, this is great. 1-0. I did not expect this. This is good. I told you. My other teams have stunk up the joints, so Leeds are gonna help me out. Yeah, X-Ben is just saying your way end is very loud. Yeah, of course. Always. Always. Do you see? I mean, there's just been a passage of play just after 8 minutes in our midfield between Raka Adams. I mean, just having those guys back, together with Adams coming back gives me such a huge lift. All right, we're putting pressure on Allison and he's kicked it out of play. This is great. This is great. They're feeling it. They're feeling it. Yeah, led a nice start. This is a brilliant start. And the bonus is we've scored in the nice start. And instead of just looking okay, Klopp with that dumbfounded look on his face. I love to see it. I really don't like Klopp. He's one of those that I don't like him, man. Never hate, but he's just not my cup of tea. Good coach, great coach, but nah, not my kind of person. Yeah, Klopp mouth open. See there, Tyler Adams putting the pressure on Firmino. Yeah, come on, man. Let's keep a lead, please. We seem to be so far when Liverpool have the ball just willing to sit back, which is quite nice to see. And they've just kicked it out of play. But listen, what we're doing instead of everyone like trying to press for the ball like two or three players, it seems like we've got two lines that are just sitting back. I like to see it. I like to see it at this point because we need something. We need something. Nabino just saying, I like Dortmund club, but not Liverpool club. I think they're pretty much the same. I think they're pretty much the same, but obviously we see more up close week in, week out. But yeah, th- I do like managers that have got that winning mentality. I'm a big Jose Mourinho fan, but now with him, it's just different, man. Like he comes off entitled to me. I don't like that. GL is asking how long to go. Too long to go. Uh, a long time, man. Oh, I wonder how my Coppish boys are doing over there on their channel. I wonder how they're doing. I want if we win this, they got to hold that, and you guys can tell them hold that, Carpish boys, hold it. Right, Harrison on his left. Oh yeah, yeah, no, Mister Whippy on that one. Just gone out for a goal kick, man. Cade, I'm trying really hard not to get my hopes up. I'm with you, man. Like you just got to keep calm at this point, Cade. You got and everybody, you got to keep calm because we've seen this before, haven't we? We've seen this before, but it's looking good so far. But how many times have we said that before? We're looking really good, and then we lose. But come on, this is looking good, man. You know, Fabinho as well. Got to say, Fabinho's looked a bit washed this season. He's looked very, very leggy. So there's ways of getting something out of this game, but we've just got to keep it tight like we have done so far, barring that opening Cooper Melier gaff. Oh my lord. Frank Siegel, yeah. Imagine beating Chelsea and Liverpool after dropping so many points against the rest. Yeah, yeah, it'd be very Leeds United, wouldn't it? But come on, we haven't won yet, Frank. Let's see what we get up to. Harvey Elliott cross out by Cooper. Good, 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 good. Oh, gosh. Russ is just saying, just wish we'd calm it down a little sometimes. It's 100 miles per hour at the moment. At the moment, Russ, Liverpool just taking possession. Uh, they're just taking possession. So there's not much we can do. We're just sitting back, soaking it up, and then trying to. I guess we're going to try and hit them on the break. But they're going forward now. Oh, it's gone through for Firmino. Melier gets down to block it. Nice one. Nice one. Man said, Sam said, yo, I can't watch the match. Can you put it on in the corner, please? You realize this is YouTube, right? You can't do that. No, I can't. Unfortunately, I can't. But I'm just saying it's 1-0. Robertson's about to take the corner. Out swinging, no danger. No danger. Just got to keep it tight, man. Trent's trying to jinx through. Nah, nothing. Oh! Ooh! Oh! Oh! Ah, how many bites at the cherry do you want to give these guys, man? 1, 2. What was Melier doing? He just flapped over him. Oh, that was poor. That was poor. So poor. No one's going out to the crosser quick enough. There's three of them there. Three of them, and what? Fabinho, Salah, they all get above Coop. This is honestly, man. That's what I'm saying. You can't get excited, can you? You just can't. You can't get excited. You just know something's going to happen. How many bites at the cherry? It's so open, man. Salah, man. Of course it was Salah. What are we saying, people? I've got to come back into the comments. Oh, where they were on the attack? Oh, no, we're not. We're not. Sam saying, hey, try and pronounce my surname. Di Giovanni. That's not hard. Yeah, that's it. Very slow to react. Melia. It just went. What was he doing? What was he doing? He didn't need to be out there either, man. Cooper, goalkeeper, is so bad. Fabinho, who I've just said has not looked good this season, gets up above Cooper and nods it into Salah's path, man. It's yeah, Jack, awful defending again. That's what you get from a team second from bottom, unfortunately. Lord have mercy. Well, we're back to square one. We're back to square one, people. Yeah, Ian, it was fun while it lasted. Absolutely. All right, they're coming through again. It's a corner to Liverpool again. This isn't. This. It feels like the floodgates are about to open, doesn't it? Because you see now we've conceded the goal. By the way, if you're looking at the replays, all the shape has gone. Those two lines have gone. We're all over the place again. Soon as a goal goes in, confidence drops every time with this team, man. Every time. Trent's about to take an outswinger. Jeez, come on, man. Okay, we're gonna get that out. No, no. Yes, we are. There we go. Is that Harrison on the break? Yeah, it is. I can tell by the way he's running. Come on now. Oh my lord, is that a foul? Oh no, no foul, nothing. No, no. There's no free kick. Need to see a replay, but referee saying it was a clean tackle. Karen saying we need to start playing with some fight and belief. It's a lot for these guys, though, isn't it, Karen? How many times have we seen it through recent history? Never mind long-term history. It's a theme, isn't it? Well, we're through again. Is that Rodrigo? But no one's in the box. It's just like one person in the box. Gee, and it kicked out of play for a goal kick, man. Honestly. Russ saying it's wide open all over the place. It's mental. Yeah, we've lost our shape, Russ. That shape we had before the goal, it's disappeared. Ben saying they have absolutely no faith in the system. I don't think they got any faith in themselves. Yeah, James, that's why mine was reserved, James. I didn't bother celebrating our goal. This is why. Yeah, I mean, it was a nice surprise, but it's Leeds, man. You know what's going to happen. You know what's going to happen, don't you? So, yeah. Nabino saying Harrison has negative confidence. That's the problem with Jack, isn't it? It's He's definitely one of those that is a confidence player, and when he doesn't have it, boy oh boy, does he look up at the sky a lot. But he's got to find it somehow. If he's being linked with 30, 40 million pound moves, he's got to show it. If he wants to somehow get on the plane to Qatar, he needs to get back into form. But yeah, who knows? He's saying we didn't have a shape before the goal either, pressing one on one and not in a pack. Meh. No, no. Who knows? We did have a shape because Liverpool were having a lot of the ball. But I'm looking at it now. Listen, I'm on 18:30 now, 80 minutes 30. Before we conceded, there was two straight lines. If you looked, there was two straight lines, two banks. Now it's all over the place. Like there's players all over the place right now. Our back four's not even in a straight line now. So that's what happens with us. GL saying, why is it we only play well after the first 5 minutes? That's a bit unfair. Usually we give like 20, 25, and then the rest is just garbage. But yeah, I know. I hear you. It's frustrating, man. It's super frustrating. All right. Somerville's got the ball and he's lost it. There's a bit meek, man. There's a little bit meek from Somerville there. Got to be a bit stronger. See, we got the free kick for that one in the middle of the park, but when Jackie was running through and he got tackled, was it a good tackle? It must have been. Look at Mo Salah's record against Lee: 5 appearances, 7 goals. Oh man, candy shot, man. With candy shot for Mo Salah. Cade Bell saying, I swear Liverpool never lost a game at home when they have Van Dijk at the back. That's true. That is definitely true. We got to break that, Cade. We're going to break it now. I don't know. All right, Christensen out wide. Nice ball in. Oh! Off the bar. I didn't see who that was. Who was that? Oh. Yeah, that's it now. See? Nabino, great cross from Rasmus. That's what we want to see more of. That's what we want to see more from Rasmus. More crosses into the box. More stuff like that from Rasmus. That's what we saw for him at Salzburg and all these places, and for Denmark. That was a beautiful ball in. Oh, so unlucky. Aronson hit the bar. Damn. Okay, Harrison's through. Right foot. Saved by Allison. All right. So at least we're getting some shots in. I mean, we could ask for more, but yes, but this is good. At least we're showing some attacking intent in this game. Ah, that was no foul. Come on. Soft, soft. Trends is saying we need 5 or 6 players in January or Championship football next season. Fact? Well, it's not a fact, is it? It's an opinion. But I know what you're saying. We do. We definitely need more, and we'll talk about that nearer to the time in January because, like I say, there's some players that I think need to go in January in order to allow some new players to come in because quite clearly we can't keep a load of players on the books. So there are some players I would absolutely let go and replace them in January. Kadeem is saying Evertonian here, come on Leeds. Yeah, got to score that. Yeah, Harrison getting a bit of heat. But you know what? Yeah, that's it, Ash. Ash, you just took the words out of my mouth right there. We've had plenty of shots this season, but that is it. No goals. That's the problem. That's the problem. And that's why some of our players' numbers look so low. You know, Aronson in particular, even Harrison to a degree. They should have more assists on the board, but we just can't finish. Problem all season long. Yeah, Karen, we have to put our chances away. Absolutely. Absolutely. See, I mean, we're matching Liverpool so far on the stat sheet: 4 shots each, on target both, 2 each. Touches in opposition box, they've got 7, we got 4. So, you know, possession, they're always going to have a higher share. They got 64. But yeah, I mean, it's that's what I mean. It's pretty even in terms of chances made. So just got to keep going. Got to keep going. They've got to keep on trying, man, and not drop their heads. That's the last thing that we need to see from these guys. Right, Harrison seen a lot of joy on the right, but and he's just been that's a foul. Short. Where's the free kick, man? That's what I'm saying. You're at Anfield, isn't it? Referee's scared. Referee's scared to do anything, especially on the nighttime games. Probably even more prone to give a bloody decision to us, man. It's just the same all the time in it, but is what it is. Oh damn! Lost possession from our throw-in. Liverpool trying to break now. Haven't seen much of Darwin Nunez in this game. Haven't seen much of him. He's on the ball now, but wouldn't even notice he was playing in the first 20 odd minutes. Is that a foul? You want to give us a foul for that? Yeah, nice. They'll give us defensive fouls. They'll give you fouls in the center circle or defensively, but anywhere in the attacking third, man, they're very reluctant to give the opposition that at Anfield. Crazy, man. Don't know how it's so obvious as well, man. He doesn't even need to be mentioned. Russ is saying won't get many decisions our way from the ref tonight. It's a joke. Yeah, it's I mean, Ben, Anfield bias in full effect. It's ridiculous, man. I don't know why they put this place on a pedestal so much, man. No idea. Aronson's just been kicked over again. Stop if you've heard that one before. Arison's been fouled. But we got a free kick now in the attacking half. Let's go. Let's see what we can do. It's difficult when you look at our set pieces because our team isn't that big, and you can see Liverpool got a few giants in there. It's interesting to see how they're going to work this out. Yet again, I know you guys love it. Aronson and Harrison standing over the ball. I know you guys love that. Ben saying, "Am I behind us in the game?" I'm at 24 minutes 47. Ben, that's where I am. Because I'm watching on the Sky, the official Sky app, so it's always a bit behind when it's being streamed. So yeah, I probably will be behind if you're watching on TV. Oh, Christensen had a swing and a miss there. No worries, no worries. Ash is saying, sick of this Harrison silliness. Just give it to one of them and get the other one in the box. Yeah. It was a tactic that was working at the start, wasn't it, Ash? But it hasn't worked since the 4th game of the season. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Liverpool just passing it around at the back at the minute. How is everyone feeling so far? Let me know. I'm actually not that much on edge right now, even though I should be. But the fact that we are creating chances is giving me a bit of hope. I think that's more promising than anything. I wasn't expecting us to create as many, so that's a good sign. Long may it continue. Long may it continue. Karen is the opposite, nervous and on edge. Fair enough. Sam is feeling a bit nervous. Okay. Tell you who else looks nervous? Jesse. Jesse looks like he's got a lot riding on this, but I just find it hard to believe that the board would say that this is Jesse Marsh's final game to prove himself. It would be a very odd one, wouldn't it? Away at Liverpool instead of say maybe home against Bournemouth. It'd be very weird for me that if we lose this game and Jesse loses his job because this isn't the game that you should be measured by. I mean, every game you should. No game is a free hit, of course, but you think that more Leeds versus Bournemouth at home would probably be that one. But yeah, Jesse definitely looks stressed, and as we saw with the press conference this week, the pre-match conference, his demeanor's changed a fair bit. Ben saying, to be fair, we could be winning. We absolutely could. With the chances we've had, we could be winning. I mean, but we've said that how many times this season, Ben? That's the problem, isn't it? Ash is saying, I know, sorry for the negativity. I need to check myself. Just frustrated from the run of games. Yeah, no, listen, this is something that happens as well when you actually say what's happening and you're saying what you see. Some people don't want to hear it. They think that I always think when I see people say, "Have you got nothing good to say?" or "We're not that bad." I would love to hear them on a channel and talk about what they see. I'd be very interested to watch that because I don't know many positives you can take out of what we've had. Like I say, we haven't won a game since August, so no worry about the negativity. You feel how you feel. We're in the bottom three, so. And Lewis saying expected to lose, so what is the worry? But it's always about just hoping that your team proves you wrong, isn't it, Lewis? So, but yeah, I hear you. Right, we look like we're on the break now. Rodrigo going, no, he stopped, and he just kicked it out of play. Oh well, here we go. Here we are. Ben is saying it would be so easy to draw, win this game, than get back 3-0 by Bournemouth. Yeah, absolutely would. Yeah, James, I know. Don't know what that pass was. He doesn't need to do it. He just needs to keep it simple sometimes. But hey, what a crappy pass, I know. Sean has got his cheesecake. Sean always loves eating while he's watching the stream. Shout out to you, Sean. I know Ian, 10 touch Rodrigo. We was on the break. I thought we was on the break anyway. Then he moved to the side and then kicked it out of play to the side. And don't know what he was doing, but it's what it is until January, hopefully. Oh, Robertson, did he keep that in? Probably not. I don't know if it's a worry. It should be a worry for Spain actually. I don't know if anyone's seen it, but I think he's in the elite like 55-man squad. I don't know if he's going to make the actual World Cup squad, but the fact that he's even on the short list, Spain have got to be pretty worried. He's got to be pretty worried. Karen, our pass need to be loads better. Absolutely, absolutely. Ben Rodrigo's pass is like he's trying to kick a banana. Yeah, pretty much. He's just not. He just hasn't got it, has he? Shout out for him for the goal, absolutely. But yeah, overall, man, we just need to like end this experiment. Dale saying 2 international number 9. It's a great place to be, isn't it? Great place to be with all the quality. Sometimes our board should just keep it stum, shouldn't they? They should. Sometimes our board should just stay in the background, but they can't help themselves. Can't help themselves. Yeah, Russ, I'm with you 100%. We shouldn't be expecting to lose, though. It's our third season in. We should be improving. I know, but it comes to the point, isn't it, Russ, where our team and squad is just so devoid of that much quality that we're wondering probably if we'll beat Bournemouth at home next week. And that should never be the case, but we are where we are. and it sucks. Like I'm not saying that it's acceptable, but it just sucks. Oh, Rasmus with a good tackle. Lovely. Rasmus celebrates a good tackle like a goal, man. Love that Rasmus has got better over the last month. Really, really happy that he's done that because it was a difficult start for Rasmus, but he's really grown into it. Really, really grown into it. Shane, get a click on this guy. oh Lord. Rodrigo again with a loose pass. Oh, Darwin Nunes. Melier gets there. Oh my days. We're too easy to carve open, man. It only takes like two people to step out of their position, and it's like we're done. We're done. But we're back in shape now, which is good. But Lord have mercy. Wow. AP saying, I have to say the negativity is just boring now. We are playing Liverpool. We are level. We have had chances. We are becoming a spoiled brat of a fan base. AP, do you think that we're after 3 years in the Prem that expecting better players to be at Leeds United is unreasonable? Let me know. Because I mean, for full disclosure, AP, I don't know how long you've been subscribing for because I don't recognize your name. I thought we'd finish 16th this season with the squad we've got, but I did expect a couple more wins on the board. Just saying. Wow, we got a handball in the attacking third. Wow, amazing. I don't think so, James. I don't think so. Yeah, sugary good. That's it for me as well. Sugar good. Just raise the standards. I don't know why the standards have to be so low. I certainly don't want to be a fan that is just happy to be in the Prem. Never been that way. I've always wanted us once we came back to do something again. But there are some people. Actually, there are some people that have messaged me before and said they don't care about winning stuff. They'll support Leeds even if they're in League Two and everything else like that. I get it, and that free kick has gone so wide it don't even bear mentioning. But some people actually just don't care about it. But what I would say to those fans is that if you think that Leeds United could go in League Two and you could enjoy them, Leeds United will go liquidated. You're not getting that now. There's too much money in the game. We wouldn't survive going down to League Two. So in some ways, you do have to raise your own standards too. You can't just enjoy being the whipping boys of the Premier League. You've got to want to win. Because it's all well and good saying you support Leeds in the conference or whatever, but Leeds wouldn't exist. They just wouldn't exist. We almost went out of business before all the money came in. So yeah. Jody saying, "Girl heart, I'm for Rodrigo." What has Rodrigo done? His one good act for the day, Jody? Is that what you're saying? He's saying that's it now. He needs to go off. We're defending a corner again. This is when I get nervous. This is when I get nervous. Just to let you know, I'm on at 34 minutes 30 seconds there. Swung in, and oh no, it's gone out to Robertson. Oh no, and hooked out by Cooper. Bloody hell. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Philippa. Yeah, and anyone that's in here at the moment, please hit a like on the video. That's the best way to help the channel out. Thank you so much. Defending. What is that? Is that a throw in? Yeah, it's a throw. No worries. No worries. I say no worries. What am I talking about? You see that as well. Their throwing managed to get to their forward and then back to their player. That just doesn't happen for us. It's too easy. Too easy. Robertson's got the ball now on the left. And Aronson just got it away. Brilliant. Brilliant hustling by Brendan Aronson. Brilliant. Oh, nice 50-50 cruncher there. Love it. but Liverpool come away with it. Oh Lord. Yeah, love the guy Ash Adams. Probably not 100% fit, but he's stepped up for us again. Brilliant player. Brilliant player. Oh, 1-1, 36 minutes gone. Couldn't have asked for more, really, in the cold light of it, considering all the score lines we were predicting, right? It's not too bad. We've played all right as well. This hasn't been a bad performance at all. But we're going through now. Rodrigo is onside currently until they probably put the flag up. But whoa, hey, whoa, that looped all the way. It's gone to Somerville, who shoots blocked by. Oh, come on! Ah, Allison's got it, man. Another good opportunity there. Really good opportunity. We have done well in this one. Played better against Liverpool than we did against Fulham. That's Leeds for you. That's Leeds for you. Oh dear, Melier. Nice pressing there. There we go. Yeah, man. Caspadinho, I'm in love with times. Yeah, he's he's easily one of my favorites of this team. Probably my favorite. But he just gives it. He gives us everything for me in that midfield. Just seeing there him pressing there along with Brendan, they just work so well together. That's why he's hugely missed whenever he's out, and we're going to see it as well when Rucker's out. By the way, when he's out, we're going to miss him too. So yeah, John, shame we haven't got any strikers. I know Nabinho saying played all right, but second half is always a worry. Let's see what happens because we didn't expect the first half to be like this. Let's see what happens, man. Let's see what we got. Let's see if Jesse can get those troops marching right. In the second half, we get a winner. Who knows? Russ is saying definitely can see more goals coming. Just don't know. Just don't know who from. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right, Liverpool are breaking very messily, but they still come away with the ball, man. And Melier saves a very tame shot from Salah. They always seem to get that next bounce. That's the thing as well. We don't seem to win that second ball. Just like I was mentioning off the throw-in, they threw it, hit the striker, and then goes out to their player. That doesn't happen very often, but man, against us, James, second half isn't a worry. Click will be subbed on. Tremendous. Ash saying Rasmus has settled well into the Prem now. I feel, yeah. It's just that in comparison to the other guys that have come in, and it wasn't, you couldn't just say that it was because he come from the Austrian league, because Brendan Aronson did too. So it wasn't just a case of that. It just took him a little bit longer to settle down, but he's definitely settled into the Prem now for me. I mean, he's always going to make mistakes. Defenders do that, but you can just see general in his overall play. He looks a lot more comfortable and confident now, which is great for us. Liverpool trying to get through here, and they've got another corner. Trends is saying Somerville and Rodrigo off Bamford and Nonto on, please. Yeah, Somerville needs to do a little bit more for me. Again, not really see much. And when he has got the ball, he's kind of lost it very, very easily. He had about one meek shot as well that hit. I think it was Van Dyke. But yeah, he's got to just show a little bit more when he's given these opportunities. These are big opportunities for him. Huge. You know, he's getting Premier League starts. He wasn't getting these last season. So he's got to just make the most of it, as do a lot of these players. A lot of them do. Trent swings it in. Melier punches it away. Nice one. And Harvey Elliott curls it into the crowd. Lovely. And yeah, shout out to everyone that's joined me tonight. Shout out to everyone that's joined me tonight for this watch along, man. Did you know Bamford is on 99 league calls? I hadn't heard that one before, Ash. I didn't realize. Oh, man. Jody just saying Harrison is better left. Yeah, I feel that too. For me, he doesn't have that inside forward technical ability. I think he just needs to stay as an out and out winger. But he seems to be on the right for whatever reason. Somerville on the left, but I'd swap them over if they're both staying on the pitch. Okay, good hustling there by Somerville. We just spoke about him. He kept it in play, and we're on the attack, kind of. Let's go. No, we're not. No, we're not. Too slow. Too slow. Now Nunes has got it. I don't want this guy to score against us today. I want him to score. Eyesore of a footballer. Nunes. Talk about lack of technical ability. Boy, stinks. Aronson now keeping the ball and fouled. Whoa, 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 whoa. And Robertson's just kicked him in there. And it's, yeah, Adams. Of course, Adams is the first one there, standing up for him. Yeah. Adams is always the first one there, ready to stand up for a teammate. You know, where's everyone else, man? But yeah, listen, just a little scuffle. What's Robertson trying? Come on. Man thinks he's hard. Get out of here. You see that how he was kicking Aronson as he was down. We couldn't do that here. We get Klopp crying on the pitch or something like that, calling for a red card or something. Yeah. But hey, speaking of Klopp, did you see that he got fined but no ban? It's amazing, isn't it? It's amazing how it works sometimes. It's amazing how it works. Tom, team captain Adams, he's my captain. He may not be the official captain, but he's certainly my leader. That's for sure. Andrew saying Aronson falls over too easily for me. He does at times, but he got booted over then, in all fairness. Yeah, that's what I mean. Leeds 1-2. How does Robertson not get booked there? He's not going to, is he? Not playing for Liverpool at Anfield. Yeah, Adams, the captain's armband, absolutely. And Russ, you're sure? Yep, he did. He certainly did kick him a little bit there. But it was kind of like he kicked the ball in his chest kind of thing. But you're not supposed to do that. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. It's a joke, though, isn't it? Absolute joke. We won't see yellow for that, but as soon as one of our players gives one of these like a slide tackle, the yellow card's coming straight out. We know the script, people. We know how it goes. Ash is saying he was getting pressured and had no way out, so drew the foul. Clever, if you ask me. Yeah, it's gamesmanship. You got to do it sometimes. But he was getting nibbled at, in all fairness. But yeah, he does go over a bit for tactical fouls and breaking the play up. No arguments from me with that. Yeah, just to let you know, on 43 minutes, 43 seconds, nice and roundish kind of thing. So that's where I am in the game. Liverpool just passing it around while we're sitting back. Oh man, Rasmus has just gone round. Robertson's just gone round Rasmus and Tyler. Oh my days, that thing almost looped in. That ball almost looped in. Oh, that would have been a poor goal to give away. Very, very poor. Rasmus got done there. And then so did Tyler, in all fairness. Oof. Damn. Melier just left standing like a statue, man, and just wide. Wow. Here, Bandy, not even a card for Robertson. No card, Bandy. Can't do that. Let's go. All right, we're under a bit of pressure here. Trent has just jinked inside out. Got a cross in. Oh, thank God. It's gone out of the box. Good. We're under a bit of pressure now. I could do with a whistle, but there's plus 2 minutes. Oh, just blow the whistle now, please, for full time. Trent in. I think Cooper got that away from Melier. Yeah, we're under pressure. We need to slow this game down a bit. Here we go. Yeah, Marsh just telling Aronson there just to hold it a bit, but he's gone through. Let's have a look. Oh, Rodrigo, what's he doing? Just go, man, go. Oh, timid. Ah, friggin' hell, man. He's dilly dallying, and then he just hit one of the weakest shots. What was he doing? Just run. I'm looking at the replay now. He stops, stutters. What was he doing? Just run through. Oh, yeah, exactly. It was a great pass, man. Great pass. And yeah, there you go. Rodrigo should have done better. He should have. He shouldn't have stopped his run. I don't know why he jinxed his run. Why did he do that? It's no belief, is it? It's no belief. Even though he's got a goal tonight, he's still got no belief in himself properly. It's insane. What a good opportunity that was, man. I mean, we're ahead in the shots. I don't know about on target, but we're 8 shots to 6. But again, doesn't mean anything, in light of the final result. But gosh, that was a really, really good opportunity. Split the difference. Aronson must be sick of these guys, honestly. And Ian saying Aronson must be wondering what more does he have to do. Telling you, he's done. The thing is as well, he does it a lot. He puts through these brilliant passes through, and no one's finishing them. I think he's got like 1 assist for the season. It's criminal. He should be on more. All right, Somerville up against Van Dijk. This should be interesting. Oh, that's a foul. There we go. Gomez knocks Somerville over, and we have attacking free kick. Let's go. Yeah, Lewis, exactly. Aronson robbed that quality pass. Not the first time we've heard that this season. Honestly, he's been better than people have thought. It's just that because his assist number isn't that great, they're thinking that he's hot and cold sometimes. He's actually been really good for us this season, Aronson, but the numbers aren't showing up because of what's around him. It's insane the amount of good passes this guy's put through. Right, we've got Aronson and Harrison over the free kick. You guys' favorites? Let's go. I think it's going to be Brendan, isn't it? Because didn't Harrison take that other one before that went not so handsomely wide? Yeah, Aronson puts it in the. I don't know where that he put that one. Lord have mercy. Half time where I am, people. Half time. Andrew, do they practice free kicks? I would say no. I would say no. I have no idea where that one from Aronson went. Scooby saying Brendan should have gone sooner for the return. He did well playing Rodrigo in, but then stood to admire it. Scooby, he was near the halfway line. Rodrigo picked up the ball, and you're expecting him then to carry on running. But if you look, Rodrigo stops, he waits, and then pushes himself wide, and then has the softest shot into Allison on the floor. That wasn't really on Aronson. Aronson did his bit. It's on Rodrigo to do the rest. Leeds 1-2. How are we not ahead? I don't know. That was a really good opportunity. Really good opportunity. Bully B with a bit of satire. Lovely free kick from Aronson. Wasn't the greatest. Bandy here with a compliment. Here we go. Aronson has more skill than I imagined. He's really a nice little tricky player. He really is. He's one of those like low center of gravity kind of players that it is tough to get the ball off him, which is why he gets fouled so much. But he's a good passer of the ball. It's just not being shown up on the assist column. That's why assist numbers are very, very ropey to me. I never judge players by how many assists they've got because it's not them that has to finish the opportunity. Bob's 89 saying Rodrigo smashes 5-yard passes out of play, but tickles the ball when he shoots. Yeah, good description. Half pint Hog is saying playing well, shooting not clinical enough for an unforgiving league. Yeah, absolutely brilliant. And how's everyone else feeling? Because I'm feeling really good with that one. Seeing Patrick Bamford on this Barclays advert. I don't want to see this. Shooting, yeah, that's it for me. We've had some really good opportunities in this one, much better than against Fulham. This has been a much better performance. I think can everyone agree with that? It's been much better. The goal goes in, and yes, some of the heads do drop. We do lose our shape a bit, but you could see after 5-10 minutes we're starting to get back into that two banks shape again. But we need to be clinical with our finishing, man. We've got to be better. Ben is saying that Aronson is his favorite player in the team. Good shout. Good shout. Vic is saying we're doing well. Russ can't complain. Level going in. Just wish we had a quality striker. board needs to hang their heads. They do. But we've been through this so many times. And we will go through it again at some point. MH end product just lacking. It's so frustrating. Super frustrating. Yorkshire guy eats. Tremendous name. Rodrigo takes all the momentum out of the game. The guy's too old. I mean, he's not old, but he just doesn't have it. He just doesn't have it, man. So yeah. Caspadino, when are you ordering your Lightning Bolt Bamford shoes? Samsung, if no one makes a stupid mistake, Leeds will win. That's what I'm saying. Listen, the fact that some of you, if hopefully you've been serious, the fact that that's even a possibility at halftime at Anfield in the form we've been in is much more improved for me. That's the better story, because I thought we'd be out of sight. Honestly, I thought when I said 3-0, I thought we'd be 2-0 down by halftime, and then they just wrap it up in the second half. But we're doing much better today. I know the bar's low. I understand that, but where we are in the league, this is a big plus for us. Jody, if Click comes on, I think I might cry. Don't ruin the game with poor substitutions when we have good options. This is good. This is going to be his test today, Jody. We're going to see what Marsh does with these substitutions. He has to get these right. Has to. I am Den. Don't forget to hit that like button. Helps out, KG Legend. Yeah, please. If you're just coming in now, or if you've been here for a while, just shrink the video and hit the like button. It's free, and it's the best way to help the channel. Thank you, guys. Comrade, big up, KG. Yeah, big yourself up, man. Rodrigo is always looking for the Hollywood ball. That's why he slows it down, in my opinion. Yeah, but I mean that one way he received it from Arison, there's nothing Hollywood. It's just get the ball, keep running, smack that thing, and he didn't do it. Karen with a super chat. Thank you so much, Karen. Thank you for the support as always. Let's have a look. Scooby just saying, don't know about that. I don't know what that is. Their goal too easy. Last 20 minutes reckon their class tells. Usually that's what happens, but let's see what we got. Man. Blake, KG, who should come on at halftime? I would absolutely bring on Gelhart for a start. I'd bring on Gelhart, and let's see what Nanto's got. Let's see what he has. I think you could. I mean, I know he scored a goal, and it would be harsh to take him off at halftime. Well, I mean, I don't think he'll do anything at halftime, but I think in the game you could take off Somerville, Harrison, or Rodrigo, any one of those three, and bring on Gelhart and Nanto. So that's what I would do for a start, but we'll see what happens. That's what I would do anyway. I don't know what would you guys do? Yeah, Scooby, that was a good cross as well. Yeah, lovely cross by Erasmus for Brendan. Brilliant, wasn't it? Brendan hitting the bar on that one. But again, that's another chance that we've made at Anfield. We're doing well. But I don't there's no trophies for that. There's no points handed out for that. So if we lose the game, it's all for nothing. As Jesse said in the press conference this week, we can keep talking about our what ifs and big chances and XG, but it doesn't mean anything if you keep losing the game. So let's hope this is all for something instead of for nothing. And shout out to Richard from Italy, who's saying, "Ciao from Milan, KG. I think it's time to bring on the Italian stallion." Yeah, let's see what he's got. Max H. Tyler Adams is irreplaceable for me at the moment. Missed him last week. Absolutely missed him. Yeah, and for me, he's indispensable to this team as well. Just looking at the replay of the goal again, Melier gets a little hand to it, but he doesn't keep it out. I mean, guys, I like I say to you, I need to make it clear, because if you don't make it clear, people think you're hating. I love Melier. I think he's brilliant. But this season, I think he's been a bit like this for me. I don't think he's been as good as he's been in previous seasons. That's just my opinion, though. That's just my opinion. I mean, he was all out at sea for their goal where it goes over his head, and then he gets a little dainty hand on it, and that's not the first time this season, is it? No, we need something, man. We need something. Vic Vinegar Adams is everywhere, absolute Premier League class, yeah, and that's why you guys know, and Vic, you'll know this, why I hate that term Prem proven. You know, that's why I hate it, because it's a silly tag. It's a silly thing to say, oh, we need to get someone that's Prem proven. Adams is clearly one of our best players, and he wasn't playing in the Prem before. Just like many of the best players that are in this league, Kevin De Bruyne, he didn't start in the Prem. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. Gary Mill is saying, why is no one questioning Melier on that goal? Feel he was flapping on crosses. Yeah, I mean, Gary, I just said so. But for some reason, he Melier is becoming one of those where you can't just say something in his game that needs to improve. He's a young keeper. He's going to have things that he needs to improve on. It's just natural. But for me, this season, I don't know, man. His hands just seem to be a bit soft for me. I know that if these goals were going against Pickford, he'd be getting hammered. But it just seems that you can't mention it when it's Melier. But I do say it. I do feel that he could have done better on a few goals that we've let in this season. Not saying it's all his fault though, because he's often getting peppered with shots, which isn't on him. But man, we sometimes it just goes in a little bit too easy. Adam Man saying, "Wow, Tyler Adams is a monster. Love Rasmus too, looking much better." Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they both did get done by Robertson for that one play, but we'll let him off for that one. We'll let him off. Sorry, Darian Cruz is saying, I think the players Jesse brought in, Tyler and Aronson, are the players to build around for the future. They absolutely are. Absolutely. Let me just get some more your comments here. Ash, what is this? Rocker off, click on. Adams off, McKinstry on. Oh, yeah, that would have probably been it last season. I think you're joking, aren't you, Ash? Oh, I hope so. Bandido is saying that Melier has been strong this season. Fair enough. Fair enough. Patrick just saying super duper Cooper putting in a shift. Yeah, I mean, listen, apart from that gaff at the start of the game in the first 30 seconds, he's been getting in a couple of clearances. So fair play to him. Just carry on doing that. You know, don't keep the ball at your feet though, please. That's when I get nervous. But yeah, David saying poor marking from Christian doing for that Salah goal, sleeping again on second phase balls. Yeah, I mean, listen, Fabinho gets above Cooper way too easy for me as well, by the way, for that goal. But yeah, we're just not winning any of those second balls, it seems, in our own half, which is a bit of a worry for me. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens in the second half. G Smith, though, Harrison needs a huge shot of confidence. He absolutely does. He absolutely does. That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't mind if he gets sub for Gelhart or Nanto. It wouldn't make much of a difference for me. He's not doing enough. Steve saying Ten Hag has been watching Adams for a few years. Can see Man United coming in for him before long. Steve, I mean, that's what I worry about with some of our better players like Adams, like Aronson. There's going to be teams that are watching these guys and can see they're a clear cut above what we've got. I do worry about that next summer. I do worry about that next summer. But listen, hopefully we get to keep these guys for as long as possible because they, as somebody said earlier, they are the players to build around. Definitely. Bob's saying Liverpool can't get much worse in the second half. Mar subs will be important. They're going to be vital. He has to get these right. Has to get these right. Asher's saying anyone missing Dan James. This is for the chat. I'm not missing Dan James at all. I do wish he was replaced for a more established forward like we've been linked with early in that day. But no, I'm not missing Dan James at all. I know he wasn't playing in his position a lot last season, but nah, he doesn't move the needle for me. Yeah, Lucky saying we need to let Nanto show what he has got. Lad needs game time. Absolutely. Absolutely. AFV. Is it going to be another brave loss from the young men? A lot of positive to take from the match. That's the thing, though, isn't it? We're at the stage now where if we lose this game, I don't think anyone wants to hear how well we've played because it doesn't mean anything, does it? Well, that's where I am. I'm never interested in hearing it after game of how well we've done after we've lost when we're on such a dire run. Got to break it at some point. We have to. Dirty Lead, shout out to you, man. He still thinks that we might win 4-1. Your score is more possible than mine. So shout out to you. Freddie Mac is saying in life you need a bit of luck, so fingers crossed. Yeah. I just hope we didn't use all our luck with them gifting us that goal. I hope that we've still got a little bit left in the old lamp. So yeah, it's not been bad. I can't complain about the first half. I do wish that we weren't so giving away so many chances for their one goal to go in. It just seemed like it wasn't being cleared near enough, and we just kept letting them back in and in until they finally got it in. So Rebecca G just saying, hope we don't see Click coming on in 30 minutes. Gerhardt needs to come on before Bamford. Yeah, I'd agree. I'd agree. But listen, if there was any time where Bamford could get his 100th goal, could it be today? Could it be? Uh, we'll see. Yeah, Vino Dowd, the group are doing well. Yeah, as a collective, it's been okay. It's been okay. Obviously, where we are, you have to accept it's going to be sloppy in some areas, as we've seen with Rodrigo and Somerville in some areas. But yeah, 1-1 at Anfield. I don't think any of us could have predicted this, right? So, well, apart from Dirty Leeds, sorry. Yeah, Rebecca. I don't think he'll ever get his 100 goal at this rate. Yeah, it seems like it's so far away, doesn't it? He's literally like one goal away and he just can't do it. Uh, Jack is saying he's been impressed with Somerville. He's given a mature performance, in my opinion. Does anyone else agree with that? I think he's been a little bit lightweight at times, but he did win us a dangerous free kick and kept the ball in play at one point where it looked like he was going out, which could have set us up for attack until we didn't move forward with it. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Why do you guys do this to me? Click our secret match winning weapon. Oh, he's a weapon, all right. Thingy Patrick here is saying, don't think Bamford comes on. His confidence is shot. We shall see. We shall see. Yeah. They're coming out for me now. It says voice of Graham Souness on the pitch. I'll let you know when the second half's kicked off for me. Like I say, yet again, I'm watching on the Sky Sports app, which there is usually a delay from the TV. So just bear with me on that. Jesse Marsh's face, man. This guy is not enjoying this, is he? And I know everyone else is going to say neither were we, but you can see Jesse Marsh has completely changed from when he first came to now, man. He looks like he's got the weight of the world on his shoulders, man. Me too, Brett. Love Adams defending Aaronson against Robertson. Yeah, that's what my captain does. Okay, we've kicked off, and I am on when the clock comes back on. 45 minutes and 8 seconds. So that's where I am. A lot of you not happy that Rodrigo's still on. Hey, maybe we'll get another gift and he scores again. Who knows? But yeah. He kind of does, doesn't he, Cam? Yeah, he does have the weight of the world on his shoulders, though. It's true. It's true. Like I say, there's no shrinking when you Leeds United manager. There is none. This isn't like man. I always go to them, but I feel bad for it. But it's not like managing Reading. You can't you can't get away with poor results and just hide away and enjoy your life because you're literally living in a one club city. So when he goes out, he will hear it from Leeds fans saying, "What's going on here?" Everything else like that. So he will feel the pressure. Of course, he will. And it's a demand. In general, it's a demanding fan base in general. But so that's what he knows. The expectations are huge. I mean, he even said this week that he knew that Leeds were huge as a club, but now he knows it even more since being here. So at least he recognizes that. Right, Liverpool are on the attack at the moment. Yeah, Darwin Noodles. Nunes couldn't control the pass and it's gone for a goal kick. Yeah. Shout out to you, Niall. Shout out to you, man. Jeremy saying looks like his age, but that's why he's on 3.5 million this season. Take the crap. Yeah, he knows that. They all know that, though, don't they? As managers, they know that. They're in a very privileged position. But of course, the human side comes into it as well, where he probably thought he'd be doing a bit better, and like he said this week, he's sick of losing. So, yep, it looks like we've got a little tactical change. I can see Harrison, he's here on the left, and that means Somerville's out on the right. So we'll see if that gives us a bit more natural width, if that gives us a bit more of a chance of a quick first time cross in the second half. That would be nice to see. Clive just saying, bring on the young striker soon, Jesse. Don't wait until we're chasing the game. Yeah, please don't. Please don't. And the worst thing for me is if we're chasing the game and then he does that sub that he always does and brings on Click. That will just kill it for me. You can't defend that. You can't defend that kind of tactical decision. We're not really getting a hold of this ball in the second half so far, though. 2.5 minutes in, it's all Liverpool, man. So yeah, it seems like they're gonna turn the screw soon. You need to just stay patient, stay disciplined, and keep them at bay. Hopefully, we can do that, people. Please. Yeah, I know, Jeremy. Not as much as the fans are sick of losing. I hear that. I hear that. Yeah, Jack Harrison doing a bit of good defensive work there against Harvey Elliott. Nice to see. Liam Cooper's on the screen at the minute. What are they saying? Let me know. If it's bigging him up and saying that he's so important to the team, then don't bother telling me. Oh dear. Come on, come on. There we go. Oh, Nunes with a low drive. Melier gathers it, yeah. Right, nothing of importance. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah. Casper, I was just about to say that. Somerville, yet again. Why is Somerville slipping so much? I have no idea. No idea why he keeps on falling over. He's done it quite a few times, hasn't he? It's weird. Because I think a couple people have slipped, but he's really like he's really taken it to another level. Jason just saying, would like to see Nanto. Probably not the game, but he's got to come off the bench at some point, right? It's absolutely the game. This is the problem as well, Jason. We keep on trying to baby these players into, or maybe they could start at home against Bournemouth. Maybe they should come on against Palace. Throw them in now. They're all Premier League games. Let's get these guys involved. This is the best way that we'll know if they're good enough for this kind of level of where we're trying to get to at some point. So yeah, absolutely. Look, we've started Somerville today at Anfield. Let's see what Nanto's got. There we go. Adams with the flick. Yeah, and we've won a corner. It's nice. Let's go. Russ, is Nanto still going to the World Cup? Italy aren't going to the World Cup, Russ. So no, he's not going. Why is Bamford's coming on? Why is that 5 minutes after the break? Okay, corner's coming in, and it's headed away by Gomez. Someone just stopped Salah. Yeah, that's it. There you go. Nice little tactical foul. Love to see that. Will it be a yellow card? Probably. No yellow card. Good. So Rocker now has to be careful because the referee will remember that he didn't give him a card for this. So next foul he gets, he will get booked. But yeah, good foul by Rocker. That's where he's supposed to foul on the break, deep in their own half. Yeah, Bamford's coming on for Rodrigo. Well, why not just do that at half time? I don't get that. I'm really confused. I don't get that, people. I mean, you guys can hear the commentary, so let me know if I'm missing anything. But why would you not do this kind of sub at halftime instead of letting Rodrigo run about for or walk about for 5 minutes? I don't get it. I don't understand that one. So yeah, if I've missed anything, if Rodrigo's carrying something, please let me know. Oh, Brett saying Rodrigo rubbing groin. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Right. But again, I mean, listen. Hopefully Bamford scores, but I would have absolutely loved Gil Hart to get this shot now against Liverpool, but Yeah, holding his groin. Okay, got that. Thank you guys. Yeah, did they? Ash said they said 99 league goals. It's just easy for commentators, man. Easy notes to make. Did Bamford score? No. Okay, we can use that again next week. Easy. Okay, we got Bamford on the pitch now. Let's see what he's got. Let's see what he's got, man. Nah. Ben Turner. Rubbing your groin anywhere else, you get arrested. Tremendous. Bamford looks injured, I swear. Does he? All right, let me see. Let me see. Could add Gilhart, Nanto, but Bamford, I guess. I don't think he's injured. I mean, I've just looked at a close up now. He's moving around. He doesn't seem to be limping. So yeah, could never be hobbling after 2 minutes, surely. I never said he was moving fluidly, by the way. I never said that he's moving smoothly. All right, I said he's moving. All right. Man, a lot of you. Okay, I'm going in the comments now. A lot of you seem to think he's hobbling already. Adam Man said he looks drunk. Lord have mercy. Rebecca G. Bamford already looks injured. Why are we choosing him over Gilhart? Seniority in it. I don't know. That can be the only reason. That can be the only reason. But let's see what he's got. Let's see if he gives us something today. Let's see. Let's see what he's got. Oh man, hilarious. Mm. Okay, yeah. Just for disclosure on where I am in the game, 54 minutes and 15 seconds. Oh, Pascal, no, that was a poor pass. But Adams is there to intercept the ball. My captain. Hey, come on, that's a foul. Come on. Lucky. Cade saying hat-trick Manford coming back. Lucky's asking who will be Jesse's replacement if we lose this match. Lucky, I'll be honest, and I said it to somebody in the comments. I haven't thought about it until he gets sacked. I'm not really thinking about it, so I don't have any names. That's genuine. I don't have one. I don't have one name to give you. So I just don't see at this point why they would sack Jesse Marsh after the Liverpool game. And certainly, if you take the 55 minutes that we've played so far, how they could sack him after this kind of performance, it wouldn't make sense to me. I think that maybe if we don't beat Bournemouth, then maybe they'll have a decision to make. But whoa, okay, we got a corner. I think that maybe then there'll be something to think about. But until then, I've really got no thoughts on it. Yeah, everyone's loving Tyler Adams, man. I love to see it, man. You got to recognize when you've got a real good player in there, and he's amazing, man. Absolutely amazing. Okay, corner swung in and headed out. Somerville getting into battles with Salah. I love to see it. We're never getting that free kick. Just get up, Jack. That's too central to the goal. It was never happening. Well, we've got a bit of possession now, people. Let's see what we're going to do with it. We're going to lose the ball. Yikes. Good interception there by Cooper. Nice. Look at that. See, we're just knocking it about a bit. Yeah, exactly. Samsung leaves playing with belief. Yeah, man. We're not. I've just said that we're knocking it about, and it's just been intercepted. But we're playing a nice bit of passive football. Tyler just gets his foot in there, sets up Somerville's on the run. Nice Somerville. Come on. Bit weak on that crossfield across the box ball, but that's what I'm talking about. See, we're doing all right, Man said Ian Dowie, Brett saying Somerville getting stuck in. He is. I think he's been all right in the second half so far. I think he's really trying to get his put his stamp on the game. But no, there was some good there's some good passing sequences going on here. This, like I say, when we're talking in totality so far of what we've seen, 57 minutes, this has been a really, really good performance considering where we are and the opposition we're playing. This has been very good. Yeah, I know, Jack. There's no point even mentioning it, is there? There's no point. It's insane. It's insane, but we know what it's like. All right, Liverpool on the attack now. Salah. Oh, he's just gone to two of them and he's put it in the stand. That's good. That's good. Yeah, Ben, absolutely. Somerville getting stuck in now more, please. Yeah, it's good. It was good stuff from say Jimmy, from Somerville. Is that Curtis Jones and Henderson? Yeah. Ash saying Paddy looks slower than Rodrigo slow. He is. He is. The thing was, he was never that quick before, but when you account all his missed time and injuries and everything else, I mean, you naturally lose some pace, especially with the injuries he's had. Boy, oh boy, he's. I said to you before, and I think I was on the watch long against Leicester. He looks like he's running through treacle sometimes, man. It's painful to see him run or try to run. Frank saying, I'd like to see Gerhardt soon. Me too, man. Me too. Look at Somerville there winning a free kick from Van Dijk. Look at this guy. Somerville stepping up, you know. Let's give him his credit. Need some end product though, but yeah, come on, let's go. Just letting you know, I'm at 58 minutes and 55 now. So just to give you an update. What was that free kick? Oh my days. I don't know what we was doing with that free kick, people. It just went into Allison's hands and Liverpool trying to break. Now we're on the ball again with Harrison, who's put it through to Bamford, who sails into Allison's arms. There we go. At least it was on target. There we go. Leeds 1-2 saying, if I was trying to save my job, I would not rest it on Bamford. No, man. And they've just screwed a shot wide. Nunes. I mean, this guy. That's why I'm saying if Nunes scores, I'll be very disappointed, man. He's not a good player. Not a good player. Don't let the price tag and because he's playing for Liverpool fool you. This guy has got zero tech, man. Like he's just horrible to watch. But we are the team that usually give away a gift. Jeremy, if Bamford's performance gets any worse, we'll be recalling Roberts from QPR. Lord have mercy. Cade saying Paddy looks slower than a snail's funeral. It's painful, Cade, and it's horrible. And Dana White in the building. Shout out to you. Bamford is finished. Yeah. Aaron, no, I've got Nunes captain. That's the thing, though. He's likely to score in a game like this, though, Aaron. So it wouldn't surprise me if he did. But for me, I just don't rate the guy. You're always going to get chances in this Liverpool team, but he don't fit. He don't fit at all. Oh, Curtis Jones is trying a little something. And Melio makes a save from Robertson, punches it out, and Robertson hooks it back in. Surely the danger's gone. Come on, man. Yeah, throw into us. No idea, Karen. No idea. Seniority. Half point saying you can feel what's coming. A lesson in finishing. Played well, nothing to show for it. Hope not. Liverpool there for the taking tonight. Yeah. This isn't the Liverpool that I predicted 6-0 against last season. The thing is, for me, I'm more scared of what we're going to do rather than what Liverpool are going to do because you've seen us self implode before. I'm more scared of that than the Liverpool because they haven't been that good this season. They just haven't been. The league table tells you that. But at the same time, we haven't been good at all. So, and the league table tells you that too. But for me, I'm more scared about us and what we're going to do. But so far in this game, and I'm at 61 minutes 25, this has been good. This has been really good. But he's got to get these switches right now and the substitutions that are going to be coming. Yeah, Cam. Yeah, we got to get a striker in. Absolutely. Absolutely, we do. We absolutely do. We've got an attacking throw in now. Christensen and Somerville just doing a little bit of 1-2s here. Look at this. Go on now. Go on, Somerville. Come on. Adam, was it Adams who hooked it in? Oh, someone shoot. Ah, blocked. Blocked. Pascal with his shot blocked. Where was this Leeds last week against Fulham at home, man? Could have taken care of Fulham. It's crazy what happens. Crazy. Yeah, Ben, dead right, Cage. You are our own worst enemy. Yeah, that's what I'm more afraid of. It's more, I'm scared of what we'll do rather than what Liverpool will do. But credit to the guys today, man. This has been good. This has been good. Gotta give him praise for this one. Really, really good. And again, context. We're second bottom. This is Liverpool at Anfield, nighttime game. We're holding our own, more than holding our own, more than that. Allison, ooh. See, that kick from Allison shouldn't be reaching their striker, man. It bounced like 5 times. I mean, come on. Yeah, Gomez holds off Aronson. Ian, I hope that's not true. We only get up for the big games, KJ. I hope that's not true. And all these games to some of these players, by the way, should be big games. They should all be appreciative of where they're playing. A lot of them should be grateful that they're playing Premier League football. So all of these games should be big for them. But I hear what you're saying. Just out of interest, because you guys can hear the crowd, how are the crowd sounding? Are they sounding like nervy when Liverpool aren't completing the pass, or how they're not getting the ball forward right now? Because they're being pinned back a fair bit, and they've just let it out for a throw. Very interested to hear how that Anfield crowd is sounding right now. Oh, Strike with a nice little ball in, but look at them trying to get little cheap free kicks. Get out of here. That's no foul. And we got another corner. Leeds 1-2, though, is saying, so disappointed to see no imagination in bringing Bamford on. So deflated. Listen, the 65 minutes, there's still time for a couple of our youngsters to get a chance. Let's just hope that comes to fruition, because with how many chances we're getting and how much of the ball we're currently seeing, it'd be great to see one of those guys come on with no fear and play with no fear and give us a different kind of edge, wouldn't it? All right, Harrison is jinxing in and out. Good little play there. Rocker has just swung it in and nothing to it. Ben is saying home fans are restless. Brett is Brett is just saying just his Leeds fans. Yeah. Jason saying I really hope Bamford scores. We all do, but the sky scares me. Tis the season, I suppose. A true horror show 90% of the time. I hope I eat my words. Yeah, I would love nothing more than Bamford to shut a lot of us up, but he just isn't. He just isn't. So don't. That's a lie, man. Get out of here. Yeah, Zane. Liverpool have zero control in midfield. Listen, Zane. I mean, I don't know if you've come from the Coppish, but I was telling these guys 2 years ago that you needed to improve your midfield, but no one wanted to hear it. No one wanted to hear it. You thought you could just keep on rolling out Henderson and all these guys. It was never gonna happen. The midfield just isn't good enough, and that's a weakness of Liverpool. That's what we've kind of taken advantage of today. Because if your midfield was much better, we wouldn't be getting so much joy, especially in the middle of the park. But for me, Adams especially has been brilliant in the center of our midfield. So, oh no, oh no, Cooper again doing some. Oh no, please. Oh, Melier with the save. Oh my, what was Cooper doing? Oh my days. Lord have mercy. Cooper almost got his breakdowns and moves out from what he did at Palace here at Anfield, but thankfully, no goal came of it today. Lord have mercy. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows the answer to that question? Who knows? Freaking now. I mean, that we got off with one there, people. We got off with one there. And yeah, Russ, that's what I'm saying. Big save, Millier. He gives you these. I just wish he'd get some of those ones that he gets flappy hands on, man. But yeah, huge save from Millier. Huge from our young king. Oh Oh my days. That was awful, wasn't it? Lord have mercy. Ben saying Ian saves us again. Come on, Coops, get your head on. I mean, so I'm saying, I won't say anything. I won't say anything. Luis saying, oh my God, yeah. Freak. Oh God, Liverpool are through again. I'm on 67 minutes 20, by the way, and it's cleared out. Oh, kind of. Just half cleared. Get it out. Salah's in the box on his left, and it's gone out to Firmino, blocked out for a corner. Yeah, John. Yeah, Cock is having a good game. He absolutely is having a very solid game. What was just looking at the replay? What he almost kicks Salah in the face more than anything. Then he gets a second bite at it and still misses the ball. That's what I'm saying, guys. I don't want to say no more. I want to say no more. Alexander Arnold with the corner, and nothing should come of that. Millie puts it behind for another one. My God. Yeah, good leadership from Captain Coops there. Yeah, I know. What was he doing? And that's what I'm saying. I said as well in the first half, he made a couple of good clearances, well, decent clearances, but the first 30 seconds, then that breakdancing move yet again. It's a liability, man, but it is what it is, isn't it? It's just so it's disheartening, isn't it, man? It's disheartening when you've got players like that in your team in the third year back in the Prem. It's just disheartening because there's nothing we can do about it. Liverpool turned on the heat now. They've got yet another corner. Liam Pooper. Yeah, it feels like at the moment who knows who knows is saying it's coming. Ben saying I don't okay, hold on a minute. Corner swung in, get it out. Somerville helps get it away. Nice. Yeah, Ben just saying I don't understand all the hate for Cock. I think he's been our best defender with Strout. I haven't seen no hate for Robin Cock in all fairness. The only time he did get a bit of stick was for the game against Brentford, but then everyone was shocking in that game. But on the whole, I think Cock's been getting pretty good ratings overall. I haven't seen any big criticism of Robin Cock, but yeah, I think he's been all right for us this season. I think he's been pretty decent. I wouldn't say very good because you can't be very good where we are. You know, there's going to be holes in your game, but yeah. Trent with a cross. Oh, gosh, please don't let that go for another one. And Rasmus kicks it out. Yeah. Yeah, they're putting us under the cosh a bit now, man. Oh, Harrison lose out to Salah, Jones. Oh my days! What is that? Another corner? No, is it a goal kick? That was a good interception, blocked by Robin Cock. Actually, played it back off Salah. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. He is. Yeah, Cock has been brilliant. So has Melier. Melier's been good overall in the game. Overall, I'll say. But listen, 70 up to nearly 71 minutes gone, 1-1 in the game. We're doing well, guys, man. Gotta give them credit. Gotta give them credit here. GL say, don't worry, guys, subs coming on after Liverpool score. Come on now, here we go. Let's go. Oh, it looks like Nanto is coming on. Yeah. See if yep, a lot of you saying Nanto is coming on. Yeah, he is. I can see his number. It's going to be interesting. He's getting 20 minutes here. Let's see what we got. Harrison off. No surprise. Harrison again. We're talking about players we need more from again. Harrison for me, in and out too much, but looked. In fact, he was more effective on the right today overall in his time on the pitch. I think Harrison was more effective on the right. Thought he was better in the first half, but again, it's not enough, man. We need more from him. Got to remember, again, context for me. He's been bid, what, 25, and people say he's worth 30, 40. Got to get more out of him. But yes, Nanto is on, people. Let's go. Let's see what we've got. And there he is now. Nice little touch there, Rucker. Aronson, just busy like a bee, isn't he, Brendan Aronson? He's just everywhere. Go on, Brendan. Come on. Hey, he's got shorts. He's got his shorts. Come on. Almost took his shorts off, man. What's going on? And the cross comes to nothing, unfortunately. Yeah, that's what I mean. Overall, Nabino, I think that's pretty fair. Ash is saying should have taken the 20 million from Newcastle. I did say at the time, Ash, I think I would have taken the money, but only on the basis that they got in a player like, say, like Noah Lang or someone like that. You know, someone that you can say, fair enough, Jack's leaving, but otherwise I would have said no. I said no, keep him. But because I just didn't think that we would get in a replacement of his quality. It's kind of proven to be right with our transfer spending after the last one was done, isn't it? So, but yeah, I think that would have been fair. I would have probably said 35 million. I think you should always apply the English tax. The only problem is he doesn't have any international caps, so that's where we fall down in that one. But anyway, Liverpool are on the attack. Strauch against. Oh no, Salah has done a madness. He got past Cooper and Strauch. Cooper's shouting at Strauch for whatever reason, and he's put it over the bar. Let's see. Yes, Strauch kind of slips, and then Cooper slips too. But yeah, again, it's I don't know what. Well, I don't know why Cooper's shouting at Pascal. Well, I mean, what are you doing? Never mind what Pascal's doing. What are you doing, Liam? That's what I'm saying. These guys are. If I speak, people, if I speak, I'll be in big trouble, and I don't want to be in big trouble, so I prefer not to speak. Okay. Yeah, everyone's slipping. Yeah, Frank Cooper flat on his arse again. Yeah, I know. Cooper, well, fair enough. Sugary goodness saying Fopo must be so bad for Cooper to be playing. It's like drinking poison or being burnt to death, isn't it? It's like one of them choices. So yeah, half pint hug, exactly what I'm thinking. Yeah, that's the only time. If that's what people are calling leadership when they see Cooper talking, that's not leadership. That's not being accountable for your actions. That isn't being a leader. That isn't it. But listen, people, we are past 75 minutes, still 1-1. At this point, I'm going to ask the chat now. Would you take a point at this point, or do you think that there's still something in there that we could win this game? Let me know. I don't know where I am. I want to see us get a winner. I'm not going to lie. A winner would be absolutely delicious. Okay. It would be delicious. But a point at Anfield in our current state is a good point, is a very, very good point. And you got to think as well, the point would give some of these guys a much needed boost. They need it. If we concede and it's like late in the game, who knows what it's going to do to some of these guys' confidence, even more so than what it's done already. Jack just saying Cooper lunges in, then gets skinned. Yep. And then shouts at Pascal quality leadership. The guy, listen, I'm never one to mention keep mentioning Bielsa. But if it wasn't for Bielsa, for some of these players, some of them will probably be playing for Carlisle United right now. Do you know what I mean? Some of them would be at Carlisle, probably at Ipswich or somewhere like that. That man gave some of these guys a career. They should not, some of them should not be here, but they are. But yet he's got the nerve to shout at Pascal, who's been probably our best defender this season. But you know what it is. It's insane. Insane. John Field, take a point. Yeah. Robbie saying if we lose this, I know we can't do that, man. We've got to hold on for this now, please, please. They're going to turn it on though, and listen. The worst thing is as well, people. You know when it's 1-1 at Anfield when they're not winning, somehow there's going to be about 8 minutes worth of injury time. You know it's coming, so be ready for that. Be ready for that. AFV, we have half of a good team. We absolutely do have half of a good team. That's the problem. Just the half. But yeah, we do need more. We do need more. Mad Mick just saying, in regard to my Bielsa comment, there was a genius in how he got so much out of the some of these pylons. Like Cooper, he was like he's a different coach to Jesse Marsh. He's somebody that gets the best out of what he's got, and he did that with so many of these guys. Oh, good save by Melier. Splendid save. Come on, Elan. Let's do this. Let's get that point or more. Lovely. Yeah, Darwin Noodles. Sorry, Nunes. I keep saying that. I shouldn't say that. Darwin Nunes with the shot. Good save by Melier. Good one, man. Good one. But yeah, listen, that's what I'm saying in regards to Man Mick. He made so many of these guys have a career. If he didn't come in and we were still in the champ, these guys would be at Forest Green and all these guys. I'm telling you. The thing is, no one can see it happening, but it definitely would have happened. I'm sure of it. There's only so many years you can finish 15th in the championship, right? Liverpool swinging it in. Melier, good double punch out. Need to pressure Curtis Jones there a little bit. Come on, guys. Come on. Oh, and it's out. It's out. Nanto through. Nice little play by Nanto there. Nice. Aronson. Man, we're on the break here. Somerville. Bamford. Oh, my days. It's gone for a corner. The first touch. Guys, did you see the first touch? Please tell me I wasn't the only one that saw that first touch. Oh, this guy just gives a slow-mo. That's disgusting, man. You're a Premier League player. Look, Jesse Marsh, this is what I'm saying. Jesse Marsh cannot do anything when he has to rely on things like that. Lord have mercy. That touch was disgusting. Mm. Corner swung in deep, and it's gone out for a goal kick. Lord have mercy, people. How many times have we got to see this? Shane saying Nanto's impressed him so far. Nanto up front against Bournemouth, he looks so good. He hasn't looked any worse than the other players, and he's played the ball forward. He's been winning the ball too. That's what I'm saying. You've got to give these guys a chance. Oh, in the meantime, I didn't see that. I didn't see it. James Milner's come on for Trent, so we got the good old Leeds boy on there. Hey, maybe that own goal is coming. Maybe that own goal is coming. What do you reckon? 80 minutes gone, guys. We've done so well in this game. I need to give the players their props because we're quick to dig them out when they're putting in soft performances. This has been brilliant in the circumstances we're in. Brilliant. Yeah, look at that. Our shot conversion. I mean, our shot conversion is a joke. 13% in August and then 6% between September and October. You can't do nothing with that, people. You can't. Yeah, lucky Bamford doesn't deserve to play in the Prem. That's what I'm saying. But we've got him, and the problem is, lucky we've got too many players with that could be said. After that doesn't deserve to be in the Prem. You could put a number of players in that sentence. Right. Nicely done. Adams has intercepted that. Love to see it. Nanto there. Oh, got beaten out in a 50-50 with Milner. A little bit timid there, Nanto. Milner crosses out by oh no, not out, up in the air. And Firmino. Oh, Melier. Save again from Firmino. Didn't get hold of the shot. But Lord have mercy, they're putting it on us, man. Pause. But they're putting it on us. Rince is saying, is that 10 clear chances missed? I don't think that will count as a chance because he didn't actually shoot Rince. He just miscontrolled the ball and lost the move completely. So I don't think that will count as a big chance. I don't know how they calculate that in all fairness, but yeah, he's just not it, is he? He's just not it. Who knows? Is not feeling confident. Poor goal incoming. Who knows? Is like on the edge of his seat. I think, or her seat, I should say. Okay, clash of heads. Didn't need this at this point of the game. We was already going to get 8 minutes added on. This could be 15 until they score now. But it's my captain Tyler Adams down on the pitch. Hopefully he's okay. Yeah, taxi music. I know. Ian, exactly. Imagine if we had a striker, would be so much better off. I know. I said all this in a video a couple videos ago, in just in regards to putting some of the owners on where we are on the players, because we all can go at Jesse Marsh, we can all talk about the board, but these players allegedly believe that they're good enough to play in the Prem, and some should be going on to Qatar. So you have to look at those guys, and when you're missing and miscontrolling as many passes, I mean, here it is again. Ah, no, it's uglier every time you see it. Nah, I don't want to see no more. They give it us one more time. Lord have mercy. Stop showing this, please. I beg you. I beg you, please stop showing that replay. I beg you, Sky. But yeah, scene reply. It was a big chance. Is that true? Well, then yeah, I guess that would be 10 then. If that is true, though. But friggin' hell. This God, see. See, if I wasn't on camera right now, I'd be saying so much, but you have to know where you are. You have to know where you are. So I'll keep it PG as much as I can. I just just while there's a break in the game, if you haven't hit the like, please hit the like on the video. Thank you so much if you've done that for me already. Yes. The trade-off. Yeah, Frank. I'm swearing enough for the both of us, don't worry. The trade-off in when people say Bamford is good in the system and everything else like that, for his lack of potency up front isn't worth it for me. That's why I always say just get someone better than him, and it's not hard. It's not hard to upgrade on Bamford. It's not. So that's why I would say it's not for me about competition for Bamford. It's about getting in someone to replace him, because he shouldn't be here. He shouldn't be here at all. But we are where we are right now, people. So let's not moan about it, Liverpool are breaking. Just to let you know, good tackle by Erasmus there. 85 minutes and 20 seconds is where I'm at. We've given them a real good game here, man. This has been impressive. Oh no, hold on. Good save by Meslier. There we go. Meslier is keeping us in this game. He's keeping us in this game, man. Quick corner taken, though. A few of our players switched off. Jordan Henderson, another Finnish baller. And Nanto puts it out for... Calm down, Nanto. You know you'll get booked for arguing. No, AFV couldn't take that one. AFV. Ash saying, I think even if we survive relegation, Meslier will leave us in the summer. So hold on a minute. The corner's been taken. He always seems to bounce out to them every time, doesn't it? Shot blocked. And Nanto heads it out. Good one, Willie. Yeah, Ash, Meslier. And this was something that I was saying because I know, like I say, when you say that you think Meslier should be doing a bit better with some of the shots, you'll always get people that will say he's been brilliant, and he has been okay for us overall this season. But it's like I said, if our first shot keeps going in after 20 minutes of dominating the ball, big clubs look at stuff like that, because what do you need at a big club? You need concentration, because you're going to have the ball most of the time. So he's going to have to get used to that, not seeing a shot for a 20, 25 minutes and then making a save. That's what is required at a big club. So that's why I'm talking about. He needs to clean that up. All right, he's just punched one out, and I think that's Somerville away. But yeah, so that's all I mean with Melier, because we can't keep on having the ball for 20 minutes in certain other games and then the first shot going in. We can't continue like that. And if he was looking to move to a bigger club, which I'm sure he will be, he's got to clean that up. Russ is saying, get him at Leeds, don't sit back. Tyler Adams having a little word with this Henderson guy. Okay, they've tummy tickled and made up now. Fair enough. Liverpool about to swing in the corner. Gomez header. Nah, it's gone out. Darian saying that an average striker puts that away. Do you mean the Bamford one where he miscontrolled it? Oh, Firmino. Oh, good hit. Oh, save again by Melier. You know what? He's racking up these saves. He's probably been the man of the match so far now. There's been a few good performers actually, but Melier he's keeping us in it. This is what we needed. Isn't it? Melier to be like on job the way he is right now. He's doing it. But you can only survive so much, especially at Anfield. So come on, let's take the pressure off him, man, and let's get a second goal. How good would that feel right now, people? How good would that feel? Oh, Nanto, nice. Just skipping away from Milner there. He's got Jones on him, though. He's put a ball across. Bamford. So. Ooh. Somerville! Is that. Oh my days! 2 out. Yeah! Is that in? Guys, if there's any VAR, please tell me. I do not want to celebrate like a buffoon, and this is not a goal. Let me know. Come on! Yes! Yes! Oh my days! I knew it. The sports guys wouldn't be cruel to me all week. Bamford. Oh, look, Bamford probably gets the assist for that, But Somerville, composure on the flick. Oh, Somerville, that was nice. That was nice. Van Dijk, Gomez couldn't get near him. Somerville. When I tell you, play the youngsters, this is what I'm talking about. No fear. No fear. Come on now. Oh my days. We've got a 2-1 lead to hold on to, people. Let me change the score. This is not right. Oh my Lord. Yeah, oh my days. Guys, I'll get into your comments in a minute. Let me just give Somerville his due on this thing. What is that? Liverpool, was it 89 minutes? Don't matter, does it? Don't matter. Oh my Lord. Oh, look at the score. The score on the screen don't even look right. It don't even look right, people. Half pint hug, pinch me. Oh my days. I'm in disbelief. 5 minutes added on. 5 minutes, people. And Melier collects it up. Lovely. Oh. No, Shane, this is my 4th. I'm gonna be one in 3. Melier, just where I am. Sorry, people. I'm all over the place. Melier is down on the ground at the moment. He got a knock to the face. Just seeing how he gets on. Ben just saying, KG, don't forget Liverpool have a 5-year unbeaten record at Anfield with fans. Well, listen, records are there to be broken, right? And who better than an out of sorts, out of form, all over the place, under pressure Leeds United, eh? Ah, man. Russ is saying, where the F did they get 5 minutes from? Well, Russ, there was a little clash of the heads as well in the last 10 minutes. But then you also have to account for Liverpool losing. So they always have to add on a little bit more time for that too, in order to help them get back into the game. You know how it goes. Oh, man. Jody saying, I told you, KD Crescencio is the man. Listen, that composure that he had, being in between both Gomez and Van Dijk away at Anfield, beautiful. But this is what I'm talking about. When you put on the young, talented players, they will give you moments like that. They will give you moments like that because they don't have any fear and they're playing with stuff to prove. They're playing with stuff to prove and to show that they belong in the team. More of it. More of it, please. Someone just said that it's gone up. Sorry, but they've said some of it. Oh, let me just look at the replay again. Oh, this guy, Thiago couldn't get near him. Van Dijk couldn't get near him. Gomez couldn't get near him. Someone just said Somerville off. Why? Well, they brought on Ailing just to shore it up. So for me, that is a good move. That is a good move, I would say. Let's hold this out. Let's hold this out. Oh my days! I can't believe this. I can't. I don't believe it. 2-1. Oh my days, guys! As well. Obviously, we'll talk about this after the game. But if we do win, I need some of you to go over to the Coppish channel. You know that channel, Coppish. If we win, I need you to go over and tell them that KG says hold that and spell it DAT. Do that for me, please. The Germinator is saying, "Nah, this is not the KG I know. Bring back peed off KG." No, we don't want that. We don't want that one. And Ray at the moment is singing a. Oh my days, what's going on here? Salah here. Ray singing a hearsay song, pure and simple. Here we go. Here we go. Louis saying, calm, calma, 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 calma. But I can't. I can't do it. We're almost at the finishing line for me, people. I don't know where you are. I'm at 94 minutes and 20 seconds. And we're under pressure, under severe pressure. But come on, guys, hold this out. And Henderson, I know that's Henderson, puts that somewhere in the crowd. Beautiful. Please, if you've gone over to Coppish and said, KG said, hold that, thank you so much. I need to get my phone and do it myself. Oh, Liverpool won, Leeds United 2, people. And all of you were scared about me doing a watch along for this one. Come on, this is the winner. I told you at the start, didn't I? You know what? Let me save it until the whistle's gone. I don't want to speak too soon. Look at that, yeah. Games 29, wins 22, draw 7, defeats none since March 2021, and then Leeds rock up. Leeds United rock up. Oh, so many good performances that we're going to talk about after this game. Oh my days. Melier with the grab. Oh my days. Oh Lord. Come on. Come on now. Blow the whistle. 5 minutes is gone. Let's go. Ash has said 25 minutes extra time. Trust me, they will do everything in their power to make sure that Liverpool get one last shot or something. Chested back to Melier on the ground. Come on now. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Come on now. Come on. Blow the whistle. Man, they don't like it when Liverpool lose at home, you know. They don't like it. Come on, blow the whistle. And Melier drops on the ground. Melier, you've put in an outstanding, well, a very good, outstanding performance today, Mr. Melier. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Somerville, you absolute beauty. That's it. It's done for me. I don't know if it's over for you. Is it over for you? There we go, people. I can see it's over for a few of you. We have won the game, people. 2-1. Please, you know what? I'm going to go over to the Cappies channel right now and tell them to hold that because they deserve it. Ah! Yes. What we saying, people? What we saying? Huh? Liverpool 1, Leeds United 2. Oh, man. I actually can't believe it, Mark. I actually can't believe it. But you know what? They can hold that. And I'm going to enjoy match of the day tonight. I'm actually going to watch it today. Oh man, let me just put the good old full time on this thing here, just to let people know that it is over. It is over. What are we saying, people? Oh man. Paul A. KG live stream every game till the end of the season. What a game of all the games. This again. We talk about things that are so Leeds. The one game that I think this is going to be a loss. We're not going to do nothing. We get the win. I'm 1-3 on watch alongs now, people. And the one win is Liverpool away in our current state. Unbelievable. Jody with a super sticker. Thank you so much, Jody, for the support. Gabe, thank you for the support as well. Shout out to you for the super chat. Scenes, absolute scenes, man. Robert, easy as well. Yeah, Melier man of the match. Absolutely. Not even in question today. Once again, Tyler Adams. Huge in midfield for us today. Huge in midfield for us. But there were so many big performances, and we're going to talk about them. We are going to talk about them. Yeah, Darian, this is not the one I thought points would come from. This is what I mean. It's so Leeds. It's so Leeds, isn't it? God. Oh, my days. Brett saying, great show, KG. Thanks. Yeah, man. It's... Oh, man. Michael with a super chat. Thank you so much. Are people still Jesse Adams man of the match? I don't know if people are Jesse out. We'll see, won't we? We'll see. But listen, it's not about that today. It's about the 3 points. It's about the 3 points, man. And buzzing. Colin saying, yes, KG getting brother. Thank you for the support, Colin. As always. Best feeling ever. Yeah. Mr. P, what did you say? Oh, yeah, you had a feeling we was going to win, didn't you? You did, actually. Shout out to you, Mr. P. Get the super malts out. Guys, oh, my days. Oh, Lord. Just check something here. Oh, my God. Where are they? Let me just say. Yeah, let me just write something here. And I've just put it in their chat. Oh my goodness, I'm now falling behind my chat. That's what you get for bantering. I can banter today. Let me enjoy this one. Dirty Leeds, not 4-1, but close. A keep the faith, KG. It's what this team does, man. You can't trust this team. You just never know what you're gonna get, man. And absolutely magnificent today. Ray with the super chat. Thank you so much, Ray, for your support as always. Mad Mick, Clone Adams. We need a few more of him. Oh, we need 2 more of Tyler Adams. Absolute leader out there today. Led by example on the pitch with his play. He's just tremendous for me. Tremendous. Let's go. Absolutely. I know, Jack. I know Bamford and Cooper had stinkers. I know, but come on, in the grand scheme of things, we can go through that on another day. But come on, man. We haven't won since August. And look at the win that we've just had today. Away at Liverpool, 2-1. Crowds are there. Come on. Let's enjoy it. Karen, what a relief. Yeah. Paul A, smash the likes, put KG at top of the league. No, there is a rinse. There is a super malt in the fridge. There's definitely one there. Wow. GL saying haven't won since August. Liverpool, no problem. Yeah, it's Leeds, isn't it? It's just us. We put in that dire performance against Fulham, and then come to Anfield, and let's talk about it. Let's talk about it then, because that performance overall, and I was saying it through the game, wasn't I? If you were with me on the watch long, you'll know we were playing really well overall. When you consider where we are in the league, 19th, and in the form we're in, going to Liverpool on the nighttime game, we were playing really well overall, just not clinical enough in spaces, especially when we had some real good touches and opportunities to go through. You know, we're talking about that one from Arison's pass to Rodrigo, what he just slowed down and didn't bother going through, and then had a tame shot. You're talking about one where Arison, I think it was Arison that put it through to Bamford, and Somerville put it through to Bamford, bounces over his foot. Listen, we had opportunities, but listen, overall, and even their goal. Let's get the softness out of the way for their goal. We didn't clear it enough. Melier gets looped over, then he gets a soft hand on it, and they score. But look at the performance Melier put in afterwards. Amazing, absolutely amazing. I would have said Tyler Adams man of the match as well, like some of you did. But I've got to give it to Melier after that performance. That was tremendous in the second half. Mr. P with a super chat. Thank you so much, Mr. P. I think Cry wishes he had his Irish mustard day. You know what I mean, KG? I do. Better performance, which they seem to pull out against the bigger teams. Today's the day for celebrating for once. Awesome. Absolutely, Mr. P. And thank you so much for the support as always. Absolutely. It's only a time for celebration today. Only a time to celebrate. We can talk about all the things that we haven't done right on another day, but let's enjoy the win today, people. Scally saying, I will never say another bad word about Melier. Yeah, I mean, listen, he was overall today, he was superb. He was superb. Kieran saying, KG Bamford nearly got me lobbing my TV at the wall with his chance. It was so poor, but we'll talk about that another day. I know, Charlie. I've forgotten how good it feels to win, get in. It's like it feels weird, doesn't it? It feels absolutely weird. Seven Psychopaths. I can finally start replaying the Chelsea game. Looking forward to the highlights again. I'm looking forward to seeing this again. We have to give them overall the team. I know Cooper again had a few gaffes today. Absolutely did. But overall, this team put in a brilliant performance today in the circumstances we're in. It's not easy. It isn't easy when you're second from bottom, haven't won a game in how long. You managers under pressure. You're under pressure as players. Got to give them full credit for this one today. T85 saying Nanto looks class, assisted the assist for the winning goal. Yeah, he did. And Nanto was very lively. But again, T85 is something that I've said for 2 years now. You have to play the better youngsters that we've got. Give them a chance because they will give you something that these guys that aren't good enough at the club will do. And that's they'll play with no fear. Look at them. Look at Somerville's goal today. No fear at all in his veins. He just there. He was getting closed down by Thiago. He had Gomez bearing down on him. He had Van Dijk there, and he's chested it down, let the ball settle, and just slide it in. Do you realize how much that takes? Shout out to Somerville. I thought he was getting better as the second half went on as well. He was getting stuck in a bit more. First half, I thought he was a little bit meek on the ball, but overall, Somerville's put in a good performance when you cap it off with that goal. Gabe is just with a super chat. Thank you, Gabe. Makes you wonder where we'd be now if we bought a 9 and a left back. I know. But listen, I know. I hear you though, Gabe. But I'm overjoyed with this win today, man. I just did not see it coming. I'm not even going to try and pretend to you now that I saw it coming. Not in a million years. I thought we'd beat Liverpool today. I thought if we got a draw, that would be something brilliant. But to win in the way that we did and play in the way that we did as well. Because I don't have the final stats with me, people. It's, stats are stats. But we was matching them with shots on target, chances made. They obviously would have had more possession. That's just natural. But we matched them pretty well today. Got to give them credit. Robert saying Jesse calling out the players has given the players the kick they needed. We'll see against Bournemouth. I hope they don't follow this up with a dud. I really don't. Nate is saying play the kids. Our best performers are under 23. Yeah. Dashboard. Dashball FC, did Jesse just save his job? We'll see. But I'd never thought, Cade, never in doubt. I never thought that he was going to get sacked after the Liverpool game anyway. I just think it's a very odd game to sack a manager after, especially Anfield away. It doesn't mean that shouldn't be a measuring stick. But if that's the case, if he was going to get sacked, then he's obviously bought himself a little bit more time with that. But we'll never know, will we? We don't know what's going on there. Matthew Thomas is just saying Cooper was bad. We need a change at the back. He was bad. He definitely was. Vlad is saying love all around Cage. How good does this feel, man? How good does this feel? Yeah, MH, Virgil's first loss at Anfield. It is. It is. Kieran just saying Melier has always been class, just has some mistakes. Then yeah, Kieran, that's how I sum him up, Kieran. But he's a young goalkeeper and he's going to make mistakes, isn't he? It's not that he's a poor goalkeeper, but as he's getting older, he just has to iron out a few of those mistakes. Like when we're on top in games for like 20 minutes, he needs to save that first shot. That's what you have to do at big clubs. So if he's going to move on to those big clubs, which he obviously probably wants to do, then he has to iron that out in his game. But overall, shot stopping, I mean, today's performance was colossal today. Just amazing. Stephen LC is saying another solid day from Rasmus. What a match they've played. They've played best against Chelsea, Arsenal, and Liverpool. Yeah, all the big boys. Yeah, they need to they need to pattern up against teams around us though. Tommy saying with a super chat. Thank you so much for the support, Tommy. Mark Atkinson, miracles really do happen, KG. I know. John Phil saying Bamford not for me. But Mark, going back onto this, I mean, I said at the start of the watch along that it's been a bad week for me in sports. My LeBron's gone 0 for 5 with the Lakers. My Penguins have lost all 3 on the road trip. And I said, maybe this is the team. Maybe this is the day where I get some joy. Because it's very rare that you have 3 sports and all your teams just stink. And here it is today. It's kind of right. I was kind of right. A little bit. If you believe in the superstitious stuff, right? Oh, man. Oh, somebody said there it's gone now, but having Adams back is so important. Yeah. Oh, here it is, Darian. Having Adams back could really help turn things around. He's got to stay fit. He has to stay fit, and he's so important to this team. He was tremendous in midfield today. Not only with his pressing and interceptions, he was just good all round. He was leading in there. You know, when who was it that had beef? Aronson in the first half against Robertson. Adams was the first one in there getting stuck in, and he was the only one in there getting stuck in. That is my captain. Tyler Adams is my captain. If you don't feel that way, that's up to you, but he's my captain. Oh, man. Ian J, shout out to you. Buenos Dias, KG. We put Liverpool in a cage. Your cage. Oh, my days. Ian, with that humor. But shout out to you. We'll let it go. We'll let it go. German saying, give Jesse Marsh credit, got his tactics right, and never park the bus at 1-1. Yeah, I mean, listen, a few people were saying in regards, and you know, I was saying it on the watch along, I would have probably had Gelhardt in over Bamford at that point, because whatever happened to Rodrigo, I would have put Gelhardt in there. But at the end of the day, it's worked, and Bamford in the end was, you know, he's probably got an assist for that goal, hasn't he, for the winning goal. So in the end, it was a right decision, and it was a right decision also to take Somerville off and bring on another defender. So absolutely, he did the right thing today tactically. He knew he had to get it right at some point, though, with the substitutions. He had to get it right. Exactly, Paul. What a mood-changing win that is. It's brilliant, isn't it? It feels so bloody good. It feels so good, man. It's been overdue, but what a win. Honestly. Trajan, is that Trajan? I hope I've said that right. Thank you for the super chat. You can see how much the players love Marsh. They will go to the end for the guy. We'll see, Trajan. We've got to see this against Bournemouth at home. Now, just think about that as well. Imagine if we do beat Bournemouth at home. Look how different the feeling is then. Look how different the table probably looks as well. It's just crazy what a win can do for you. And it's been so long. That's why it feels so good right now. Bricks on the Coast. Tremendous name. Adams is the captain. Pretty sure he's captain of the US men's national team. What a result! Still buzzing. This has to kickstart the season. I hope so. I hope so. Um, yeah, listen, we didn't see it, did we, Isaac? Credit to Marsh, no click. Maybe he's been listening around. Maybe he's been listening. Maybe he's had to say to click, listen, I've given you so many chances, but you're giving me nothing back. So you're going to have to just hold the bench, big man. It's going to be interesting to see Nanto as well, by the way. If Nanto is fit and Somerville are fit next week, do they both start for us? It's very interesting, isn't it? It's going to be interesting to see. But let's dine out on this victory tonight first, people. Let's enjoy tonight's 3 points. 3-point collectors, hold tight. Yeah, Karen, of course, we need to keep it up now. We absolutely do. We absolutely do. Pepper, KG Yamaguna, make sure you make an appearance on the Coffee Friend panel. Oh, man. Oh, Lewis, that's a huge pause. That's a huge pause. I'm not even going to put that one up. Adam Man TV, the team played for Jesse today. Obviously, there were standouts, but you have to take your hats off for the whole team. Don't estimate what we've done tonight. Just hope we can build on this. Absolutely, Adam. Well put. You know what I mean? There was, of course, in our team that's 19th. Well, when it was 19th, you're going to get a couple of dud performances. But overall, you can't fault this performance today. There was no point in the whole game, by the way, where I thought there was times where Liverpool got on top of us. Of course they did. That's just natural. But there was no point where I thought this is unbearable. It was getting kind of like chippy. But then we would go up the other end and create our own chances. That's what I mean. I thought we did really well today. I thought we did really well. Wait there, what are you saying? Is let's have a look. Is somebody said Radrazani's tweeting? Please tell me he isn't. Let's have a look. Here we go. Andrea. He has tweeted. You're right. So let me read out Andrea Radrazani's tweet. Man, he must have had this one in the drafts. He must have been like, man, when can I tweet this one out? Well, here we go. Andrea, we were not rubbish last week and we are not champions tonight. It's a long journey working, improving together in capitals, game by game, as always, have been in the 6 years since I've had the honor of joining this unique club, marching on together. Man, Andrea had that message in the tuck. That was in his drafts for weeks. I'm telling you for a fact, because there's no teams mentioned here. All right, there's no teams mentioned here. He had that in the drafts, ready to send for a while. I'm gonna like it though. I'm gonna like it. So, you know, shout out to Raz. You know, he's gonna dine on this one, isn't he? He's gonna dine. Kruthick is that? I hope I've said that right. This is my highest point as a Leeds fan so far. Feeling ecstatic, man. Well, hopefully there's better times to come than this. Because obviously, I mean, it depends when you started supporting the team, obviously. But yeah, hopefully there's way better days than this. Hopefully this becomes a regular occurrence. That's what I'm looking for. But hey, let's just enjoy these 3 points now. Let me calm. Joanne Town, Clippity Clap on thin ice. Don't know. That's on the red side, and I'll be honest, I don't care about them. So don't care. David, shout out to you. If we can have 15 to 16 points going into the break, this would be huge. But they need centre back forward. I would take those two over left back, even though we need a left back. Yeah, why can't we just get all three, David? But I know what you mean. If we can plug some holes, get a bit more quality in there, then we don't have to worry about games at home against Bournemouth. But absolutely, we of course we need to invest. But again, we'll save that chat for a time nearer to January because we need to dine out on this 3 points. If you've just come in after the game, please do me a solid. Hit a like for the victory today. Hit a like on the video for the victory today and hit a like for me. That's the best way to help the channel out. Scott T, shout out to you for the super chat. Thank you. Keep up the good work, KG. Love the channel. This game made my weekend. It's absolutely has. I'm in euphoria. I actually can't believe it, man. Being honest, did anyone else see this coming? Really? That's what, you know what? I think that's what makes it so sweet. because we had games where we're thinking we should win or at least get a draws in, and we've come away with nothing. The fact that we've gone to Anfield under the lights and we've won the game, it's unbelievable. And yeah, it may sound a bit tin pot, probably is, but that's where we are. That is where we are in the league. That's where we are as a club right now with the makeup of our squad. So I'm absolutely enjoying it. Damien, actually, it's one to three. My record is 1-3. Okay. GL, go on, KG. I like the vid. Thanks for the stream. No, thank you guys, and thanks for everyone that's joined me wherever you are, whether it's on the watch along or on the post game as we're doing now. Yeah, that's it, and it, Jack. Shout out to all the fans trying to get home. It is crazy to put the game on at this time, but um, I'm sure they'll be loving the result tonight. That can kind of keep you warm sometimes. Trust me. Ian with a super chat. Thank you. I missed what you said about my comment. LOL. It's meant as a compliment. We caged Liverpool. Your cage, tongue in cheek. I got you, Ian. I got you, Ian. But thank you for the super chat, my man. Always supporting the channel. Thank you. CJLS14. Nunes is just another Bamford, but just more expensive. Said it on the watch along, people. Don't be fooled by the club they play for or the price they cost. Nunes is not a good player, but like I say, it wouldn't have surprised me if he had scored. But he's just not a good player. The tech on him is disgusting. He has got no first touch, but he'll always get chances to score in Liverpool, so he probably won't end the season with like 15 goals or something. But it's not because he's a good striker. It's just that Liverpool create that much. But he's a horrible, horrible player, man. Ay. Horrible. Joe Sexy Man Ripley, tremendous name. Thank you for the super chat, my man. Much appreciated. Lewis Prem Proven. Yeah, that tag. Love it. Yuck. Ellie saying 15th never felt so good. My day. Is that where we are? I haven't even looked. John Crawford with an observation from today. Somerville creates free kicks. Yeah, he was getting kicked a lot, wasn't he? Like I say, I thought he grew into the game. I thought, especially in the second half, but he was winning as many free kicks as you can at Anfield anyway. So yeah, big up to Somerville today. And does he start next week against Bournemouth? Probably. And Nanto as well. I thought he was good in his cameo. So yeah, it's a good problem to have. I know, Jeremy, we're going to get a nosebleed soon, being 15th. It's crazy. Get a tissue, people. Pause. Yeah, I know, Joe. We'll talk about all that next week, but let's just enjoy the 3 points. Let's have a look. Listen, over 600 of you in the chat. Please hit the like on the video for me. Let me just check something here. Andrea, what a guy. Poor guy had that message in his drafts for months, man. Yeah, I mean, just on that Virgil stat, by the way, Virgil van Dijk entered Saturday undefeated at Anfield in 69 career games with Liverpool. Nice. That streak ended Saturday with a 2-1 defeat to Leeds United. There you go. There you go. Just going to get into some more of your comments. Let's go. Let's enjoy this one. AFV, youth of the future, OAP of the past. You can have a mix of experience, but they've got to be good experienced players, AFV. That's the problem. So, yeah, it's I've said it for months, said it for years, man. Get some of the better youngsters in the team, get them playing. It's the way forward. But we found that today. No fear in those guys. Paul saying 4 points behind Liverpool. Fickle fan here. Is that what it is? You know what? Let me look at the league table because I'm getting all these updates from you. I'm not checking them myself. So, yeah, you're right. Yeah, so it just for clarity, and as everyone said, 15th in the table now, 12 points in 12 games. We've left the bottom three, which looks delicious, and yeah, we are 4 points away from Liverpool. Crazy. Diggler here, obviously one of the Bamford lovers. Bamford got an assist. He did get an assist. He certainly did. Joe Mark there, Bamford 100th goal during the 23-24 season. Can't wait. Tremendous. Andrew Young, enjoying the win and your show from Adelaide, Australia. Shout out to you and everyone around the world. Seriously. Um, Ishtar Gates, fickle Leeds fans. Jesse is a good man. Get behind him, Leeds. Listen, I think he's a good man too, Ishtar, but he has to get results too. Like I said, I don't have another manager in mind to replace him. So for me, he is it until they decide to let him go. But maybe that this today, especially, probably gives them more reason to keep him on. So for me, I'm not even thinking about another manager. I'm still behind Jesse. And he cleaned up the subs a bit today. Yes, Bamford, we wouldn't want him to probably come on ahead of Gelhart, but it worked in the end, didn't it? So Max H, Somerville coming through like Brock Lesnar and then in Cage's streak. Love it. Yeah, love it. I love it too. I love it too. That guy in the crowd, though, with the big eyes when he's like that. That's how I feel right now, actually. Tolkien is in the Bronx. Shout out to you, New York all day. Love New York. Patrick, have to say, KG, you're one of the most level-headed lead streamers. Thank you. Just trying to be. I'm always just myself, man. Always just myself. Oh, this is an unfair question. KG, who's having a better season, Bamford or LeBron James? It's got to be LeBron. He's still getting buckets here and there. Christiansen King, lovely name. I'm sorry, but Pat shouldn't touch the pitch anymore. We shouldn't have to wait so long for the winner. Listen to Christiansen King. Well, we should have got that winner before at Anfield. Is that how we're moving? No, I know what you're saying in terms of the build up before, but hey, trust me, does it get much better than a last minute winner like in that kind of fashion? It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Exactly what's here. LeBron can still score, so LeBron, absolutely. Sajile, KG, I'm in Adelaide and going down for breakfast in the hotel with my lead shirt on. So happy. Yeah, you can wear it with pride today. Wear it with pride. You wear it with pride all the time, but you got a little extra like muscle in your chest today. Necks up a bit. It's all good. It's all good. Oh man. Glenn just saying, oh, it's gone up there, but Glenn saying, please don't make 6 changes now for the Bournemouth game. Paul Smith, loving this from Calgary Cage. You get your passports out for Europe. Calgary White. Oh my days. David saying, thanks for breaking the street, Cage. I didn't expect to. I was just going to be here because I didn't think I was going to stay on very long after the game finished, especially if we had lost. So I thought I'd just do a watch along for the game, and I'm really glad I did. I'm really glad I did. M. Tom is he saying, big up KG, you guys deserve it. Credit to your gaffer with the team setup. Full credit to him. Full credit to him and the players today. Of course, we can pick at some of the players' performances, but overall, let's not fault it, man. It was good. It was good. Oh, my days. Guys, shall I get into a few more of your comments or shall I just go? What shall I do? Daniel, I'm buying Bamford a right foot for Christmas. Scally Whiskey Nanto looked good. He looked really good in his cameo. He's probably been waiting for that. So wow, check that out. Willie is saying thanks for that from a United fan. Manchester United fan thanking Leeds United. Would you have ever thought you'd see the day? Nate Adams has been the best signing this summer. Yeah, for me too. Seriously, for me, I think overall from what we've got, I think they've all been really good in their own right. But for me, yeah, Tyler Adams has been the difference for me overall because it's been pretty obvious. I think he's only had one like okayish game, and that was against Everton. Otherwise, he's been superb for us. Savage, thanks for tonight, Cage. Thank you guys for tuning in with me and enjoying this. Honestly, the guy's not even in New York. He's on Halton Moor. That's disgraceful, Tolkien. You made me think that he was in New York. Oh man. Yeah, absolutely. And shout out to you, Ash, because you were active during the watch along. Great stream and great wing. Thanks, KG. Thank you, guy. Thank you for tuning in. Oh man, I think we're done. I think we're done until the next stream. Next stream will be at some point next week, maybe Monday, and we'll go through this together, and just lauding this 3 points, 3 points collecting, guys. How good does that feel, and how good does that sound? Enjoy match of the day tonight. Enjoy the highlights you're going to see. Listen out for all the think pieces you're going to hear on why Liverpool are in the mud, and probably not hear any credit for our team the way we played today. But you know how it goes, people. Just enjoy the victory tonight. Honestly, enjoy it. I certainly am. Hopefully, my Penguins can do a solid as well, beat Seattle tonight just to complete my Saturday. But I won't ask for too much. I won't ask for too much. But yeah, listen, people, you guys have been great. Please hit a like. Oh, Sajal saying, please no carry on. I know. I got nothing else. I got nothing else. I'm just cheesing at the camera by now. I'm just cheesing now. You know what I mean? I'm just happy, just overly happy as well. Goofy happy is that Jesus. Oh man, no, but listen, shout out to all of you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Hit a like before you leave. Hit a like if you're somehow watching the replay. Don't know who even watches replays and watch long, but yeah, please hit a like and enjoy the 3 points, please. Let's go Leeds.